did.
Gotta figure out how to make money on this. I really want to.
I can feel it down in my plums. They're getting a nice bluish hue. Getting ready to take them to the farmer's market.
Okay, baby, but don't hurt yourself with that big juicy hog of yours.
In hard times, or when a man has worked at a job 30 years, they give him a watch, kick him in the butt, and say, hey, a computer took your place, daddy. That's hard time.
And those cars are going real fast and real fast, son.
But he's gay. He's blind.
You ready?
Oh, wait. So we're just gonna wing it?
There's a big difference between winging it and seeing what happens. Now let's see what happens.
And now.
Right now.
Now, it's Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May.
What do you think of this little accompaniment to the band?
On a humid day in a town anyone's get way out in western Kentucky. She's broken hearted as he's riding away on a motorbike.
Welcome to Senning Show. It's a honky tonkin' Tuesday.
Fine line between broken and lucky. Getting high's easy, getting drunk's fine. It's the getting by that'll
Give me a hell yeah, brother.
So
Me? Yeah.
Hell yeah, brother!
That man is dizzy. He can answer the phones for JP. He can be my right man hand right here. And when the entire program that he's on falls with the Huntavirus, he's there to pick up the pieces and host the whole program. He is dizzy. I don't know if I said your name already.
What up, man?
Good stuff. I didn't get to hear tons, but what I heard was good. Very good.
Thank you. That was very last minute.
I know, yeah. It's,
man.
It's always tough when you gotta hop in there. Everybody okay? I text Monica this morning. I think she's alive. JP okay?
JP had some stuff that came up. I think he had like bad migraines that he was dealing with. Monica, she had like something going, like some flu, and she got a shot and she wasn't feeling good. So she asked for the day yesterday, and he's like, of course.
Sounds like the Huntavirus, if I have to say. I don't want to start any rumors, but I did read on a subreddit that Monica and JP are both being quarantined by the World Health Organization currently with the Huntavirus, and we wish them well and hope that they return very, very soon.
Who has them in death pool?
Somebody.
Points.
Somebody.
Mama's gripping on her hip on the 5th of May in a photo daddy took on a humid day in a town.
800-771-1025. Find a way to get involved in the program if you can. You can watch us on YouTube. There's other ways too, but I'm at the point now where I just want to push people to YouTube. YouTube 1025 The Bone. You'll see that little red circle is glowing. Click on the circle, and then you'll be in the vroom room with all the other fine folks who are in there right off the get today. Look at Corey Cardinal in there.
Oh, yeah.
Man, Corey Cardinal. All bend the knee. I acknowledge you, Corey Cardinal. The story that he told on Friday, I got an email that is mildly pertains to that. It mildly pertains to that, and it mildly pertains to Joj. So when the juice is loose, Judge Juicy joins us in the 2:00 hour. I'll read that email, and I told Corey to be standing by the radio so he can hear it and possibly weigh in on it.
I'm upset that I didn't get to hear it on the radio, but that story blew me away when I first heard it.
It's God, I don't know what else to say. I'm just going to say this, and I'm a delicate man when it comes to trying to handle people's personal stuff, and the fact that Corey was willing to tell that story. I encourage everybody to find the replay if you can. I'll just say, and this is the only thing I'm going to say, his story did not go unnoticed by some people.
Okay.
That's all I'll say. Shout out to Few Matter. Matter.
Oh, I thought you were going to say new?
No. Oh, are they new?
No, I thought you were going to say it was new.
Few Matter?
That's not new.
Few Matter is not new?
No.
Oh, damn. Few Matter. I apologize. I swear it's the first time I've ever seen that in my entire life. Rome G84. New?
That sounds more new. Few Matter, I feel like, has been there.
Few Matter. I see you. Comment right now
let us know.
if it is your first time in here, because if you've been chilling this whole time and I haven't seen you, then I do apologize. It is Cinco de Mayo, and it is the rare occurrence when a Cinco de Mayo falls on a Taco Tuesday. It is the Latino Super Bowl. It is like Christmas meets Easter and everything in between for those that celebrate those things. I got into a not a heated debate, and the thing is, I've changed as of late a little bit when it comes to my opinion on this, but I got into a heated debate at the gym this morning. We were talking about tacos. Everybody's talking about how they want to get tacos, Taco Tuesday, Cinco de Mayo. And I just brought up the idea of a crunchy taco. Okay. And there were people in the room who immediately were like, oh, if you order a crunchy taco, you're a psychopath. And it could be my algorithm. I will say that, because I've been getting a lot of these videos of people. It's like they're eating like the crunchiest taco on earth.
Yeah.
And like, get the crunch.
Yeah,
and it's a whole thing.
ASMR or whatever.
So I've been thinking about crunchy tacos. If you had gun to the head, what do we got? Is it?
He said you've been saying he's new the past 4 weeks.
Jeez, we've been out here. I gotta say, either way, something about your name makes it feel like you're new. Now, I will say this: if I had to pick for the rest of my life, I would go a fresh, soft flour tortilla.
Yeah.
That being said, I believe that the crispy taco has a place in our society and can be a really, really nice treat.
Yeah, see, if it was up to me, I would just be a fat boy and go, it's the best when you get that hard shell with the cheese on the outside.
The double dipper.
Yeah. But I think soft's the way to go. It's just, the thing about the hard shell is, once you bite it, if you don't have a good one, it could all the dream could all fall apart.
That's a great point, and I'm trying to think, where the hell did I get it from? It might have just been Taco Bell. A couple weeks ago, I was really feeling this crispy taco thing. I was like, I'm seeing these videos, and what I was looking for, and I'm willing to take a couple calls if you have any insight in Pinellas County. What I was looking for was like a fresh, authentic, homemade style hard shell taco.
Oh, okay.
Not just Taco Bell, God love them, but I mean those taco shells come in a pack of 1,000.
Yeah.
They heat them up for a minute, and if you have a place that's actually frying their shells to order or at all, just that crunch you get. But I also think you got to eat it there. Like, if you can't, I don't think you can get a crispy taco and then drive 10 minutes up the road with it.
Yeah.
Or even get it delivered. You need to be, if you're looking for a traditional style, which may be an oxymoron, crispy taco, I think you probably need to eat it within seconds of it being cooked for it to be proper.
Yeah, I got to be honest. Taco Bell is really dipped in their product. Like, I went the week or two ago, the same thing. I have the craving. I go, I think we were talking about it.
Yeah.
And it was the Doritos Los Tacos.
Yeah.
And I go, I got to get one of these. And I bit it. And like I said, it just crumbled.
I had the same exact experience. I just had a hankering for a crispy taco at Taco Bell. You want to know what it was? You'll be glad to know. It was the night that we were all, we got some.
Checking yourself out?
Nope, there's something going on out here.
Oh.
There's look at this. Our friends are bringing us gifts. Who is this? Oh, Gateway. Oh, I am an OG Gateway fan. Oh,
yeah.
Dude, bring it in real quick. I'm a submarine sandwich connoisseur of sorts. Thank you. You're too kind. Here, hop on that mic right over there. That one right there. Cool Ranch Rider or Juicy Tree Climb? Either way, we'll figure. Are you leaving them both and we can fight it out? Dude, look at this. Look at this. Hop on that mic right there.
You'll be in the camera shot.
Are you one of the owners?
Yeah, so me and a few buddies, we started it up about 4.5 years ago, and so we're just doing what we can to grow and have fun.
I don't know if you remember me, but I love sub sandwiches, by the way.
Yep.
My name's John Senning, and I went on the air one day, and it was when you just had the one location.
Yep.
And I was like, I think I just had the greatest sub sandwich of my entire life. And I think you or your partner reached out, and I know people were calling from Gateway saying that they tried. I love what you guys are all about, and you make a damn fine sandwich.
Yeah, no, I remember that. I remember that week. We had a bunch of people coming in that heard from us, heard from you, so thank you very much.
Dude, absolutely. It's a full circle. Are we celebrating something today, or are you just being nice and dropping things off?
So it's Cinco de Mayo.
Oh, okay.
Legalize mayonnaise.
I was,
okay.
Yeah.
We were just talking about tacos, so you did. It was almost like you playing this, like you come in here and be like, "Shut up with that taco talk, boys."
Yeah. So It's also National Hoagie Day, and we partnered up at our 4th Street location today with one of the best pop-up chefs in town, Muhammad from Birria Bros.
Oh, nice.
So we made a Cinco chop,
Oh.
chopped cheese on a hoagie roll. People are loving it. I think we're probably sold out by now.
Look at that.
Sounds
And we
amazing.
might have to make it a monthly thing, Taco Tuesday kind of vibe, but
I like
on a
that.
hoagie roll.
Are you guys in Tampa now, too?
Yeah, so we're in downtown Tampa and Channelside.
Dude, you guys
wow.
blew up so quick. Was that the
Yeah.
plan?
Yeah, coming into it, we had pretty aggressive expansion plans, and as we continue to grow, the main thing is just increase quality every step of the way.
Yeah, you guys do it. You guys really do. I love submarine sandwiches, and you guys came on the scene and planted your flag very, very quickly. Congratulations. What was your name again?
Morgan.
Morgan, dude. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for the subs as well, man.
Of course, yeah.
Gateway subs. If you're looking for a non-traditional meal today for Cinco de Mayo / Taco Tuesday, go get a sub from Gateway Subs. Are you guys? Are they coming into like the family here at the station? Are you guys?
We might be.
Are they here? They're here. Okay, yeah, we're doing a little schmoozing. Nice. Well, welcome. I hope something works out and we hear and see more from you. Good luck, and thanks for stopping by.
Appreciate it. Hope you enjoy.
You guys,
Of
real
course.
quick before you go, I know you're a sub guy. Hard shell or soft shell taco if you had to pick one for the rest of your life?
Hard shell.
Oh,
So
damn.
I'll tell you why. Our subs, we put crushed up potato chips in the sub. You need a crunch.
Okay.
Big
I like
crunch
You
guy.
need a crunch.
I like
You're a big
that.
crunch guy. I respect it. I was just saying, not maybe every time, but a proper hard shell taco is a damn fine delicacy, especially. And you guys have not to promote. I don't know if they're your competitors. Right next to you on the on your Kenwood location, you got great tacos right next door
not
too.
competitors, friends.
Dude,
Pepe's Cantina.
That's a
Check
great.
them out,
That's
yeah.
a great spot too. You could just post up all day, have a sandwich for lunch, and then just linger in the parking lot and get some tacos for dinner and make a day of it.
Yes,
Dude,
sir.
Morgan, well, thank you so much for stopping by. Appreciate the gifts.
Follow them on social, too.
Yeah, Gateway.
Subs.
Yeah, what are you guys on social?
Gateway.subs.
You got
Gateway
it.
subs. Look it up. It'll be the first one that pops up.
Love it, man. Well, hopefully we'll be seeing more of you around here, hearing you on the airwaves every now and again. Gateway subs, folks.
Legalize mayonnaise.
Legalize
Yes,
mayo.
sir.
Thank you. But I do agree. Thank you. Very nice to meet you. Thank you guys. Dude, they really are the best. They're the best.
I'm excited to eat.
They got a good thing going. But same thing. I think what I was about to say was it was the night of the new Metal Mayhem when I ditched you guys and I just left abruptly.
Okay, yeah.
I got home and I was like, I need a crunchy taco.
Yeah.
And they came and they were honestly
They looked beautiful.
No, the opposite. Mine came both crushed already. Like there was no
It's already nachos?
there was not much to it already. So I did not fulfill my fantasy. And now I'm trying to back to being to making good decisions. So I don't know that I'm going to be eating any tonight.
Yeah, I got
Either.
Taco Bell again like a week ago, and I realized they sell chicken there now too. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, dude, I do get a chicken. I got chicken on.
It was like, but no, sorry, not chicken like in the tacos. They sell like
chicken tenders, chicken nuggets.
I'm like, what the hell are they doing, bro? Like you're messing up the tacos, the thing you're here for, and now you're trying to get in the chicken game. That's
Everybody's
insane.
trying to do everything.
Yeah.
Everybody's trying to do everything all at one time. Like it's like if somebody's got a good chicken nugget, then we got to have a good chicken nugget. And they did do pretty good on the fries though. The nacho fry is deserves a little respect on it.
I've always liked the nacho fries because they used to have that in Canada all the time. Like that was like a thing there. Like you go to different countries, they got different menu items.
Yeah.
Canada had nacho fries.
Nacho fries?
Yeah.
There's a place, speaking of the double decker, and I see Drew Garabo is in the chat. He's going to know what it is. There's a spot out in Orlando. I want to say it's maybe Gringos Locos. I'm not saying they created the double decker, but they do it is Gringo Locos. They're mostly around downtown Orlando. And they do like a homemade style of the double decker.
Yeah.
So you get like a fresh fried crunchy tortilla, a fresh real tortilla wrapped around it. And then you can do a lot of things with that little middle portion dish. You can go beans, you can go cheese, you could go sour cream. A lot of different things in the Mexican food category that you could use as your glue.
I forgot that's like your favorite thing.
Mexican?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And believe it or not, today I do not think I'm eating any.
I was just gonna ask how you celebrating.
I
them
don't
today?
think I am.
Is it because you're trying to be a good boy?
I'm
now?
being a good boy. I'm being a good boy right now, and I had Mexican multiple times over the weekend, so I feel fulfilled at this exact moment.
I guess, but there's something different about eating your food. Well, not your food, your cultural food, but
Arriba la raza, órale.
like on the day.
There is something to it. I will say this: when I was leaving the house today, Danielle said, well, I said to her, I said, it's Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday. And she said, are we going to get Mexican tonight? And I said, I don't know. And she said, well, can we at least drink a little tequila tonight?
I like that.
And I said, absolutely.
That's a compromise.
Yeah, so that is, I will have some mezcal this evening as a little bit of a compromise. But I got to tighten up during the week. The weekends have been not anything that I'm proud of, so I can't be slipping too much during the week. And tacos, chips and salsa, all that, just not in my... just not what I need to be doing right now.
Yeah, I've been trying to lock in seriously, and it's going to suck because I'm going out of town again. But, like, when I come back, it's nothing but gym for me.
This is the cycle of life, dude.
Yeah.
This is what we do. We go hard. We fall off. We say we want to get better. It takes us a minute. Just ride the wave, brother. Eat all that poutine that you can. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, it's Robert.
Robert, what up?
What up, man? I was just at Taco Bell, like, last week. And I got a Mexican pizza. I didn't even know that was a thing anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They brought it back.
I haven't had one in 20 years. So I bought it with, like, extremely low expectations. I was like, this thing's going to be terrible now. It was amazing.
Dude, a lot of people said it fell off after they brought it back, but nothing wrong with a Mexican pizza. That used to be my go-to for many, many generations. Thank you, sir. No,
I was never. I was when I was younger, a Nachos Bel Grande guy, and then I moved into the Crunch Wrap.
It's
nothing
also
but Crunch Wraps.
The thing is, it's hard to like truly not like anything from Taco Bell because it's been well established. It's the same 10 ingredients all piled on each other in different ways.
Basically,
you want a crunchy taco folded like a U with your meat in it. You want a flat crunchy taco. You want little pieces of crunchy taco stacked with taco toppings. It's just all the same in a different type of way.
Yeah, they just remix it. You're not wrong.
They really do. I wanted to mention this today, and I'm glad. Shout out to my buddy Trey from Liquor Depot, and other people had sent it to me as well. You know David Jolly, the comedian? They say he's Cam Patterson's uncle. I don't know if he really is or if that's a joke, but they say that he is.
From Mo's video?
Yes, they did the most. Dude, so he was on, he opens Kill Tony a lot.
Yeah.
Dude, he opened last night's Kill Tony. My man is wearing the Just Call Mo hat on Kill Tony last night.
Look at that.
Yeah, shout out to David Jolly. Shout out to Just Call Mo. And I think hopefully sometime in the next few months, we'll have multiple Just Call Mo themed events here in the Tampa Bay area. And they told me not to say anything else, even though it's very, very hard for me. But, yeah. Senning Show, you're live. What's up?
Have you guys been to the Angry Chair in Tampa, the brewery?
The Angry Chair. No, it sounds familiar, but why? Are they doing crispy tacos there?
Man, their Crunch Wrap is off the charts.
I like the idea of like a local Crunch Wrap.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll take it under advisement. I'm looking at their menu, and it doesn't seem to say. Oh, it does say their food. All right, buddy. Thank you. Pro tip: still nobody with any good crunchy taco places. Do you have a taco place in Tampa that, like, if you had to go for tacos right now, that you would go to?
There used to be a place, I just don't remember the name, that I used to go to, and it almost looked like a regular house that they were selling at.
Lowly's? Off of Waters?
Was it? It's like a white build. I think it
was like a little. Yeah, I think you turn on to Benjamin, and it literally looks like a little house.
Yes, yeah.
That place, by the way, very deserved to be in the top conversation of tacos. But they like blew. I'm not saying it like it's a bad thing, but they blew up. They have multiple locations now. They're in Tampa. They put another one. I think there's like 2 or 3. I think there's one on Gandy.
They got a couple of them?
Yeah, there's at least 3, maybe more. And they also have a food truck that is popping up everywhere. But that place, when we lived over in Town and Country, that was like our number one go-to spot. The tacos with that little homemade sauce.
Yeah,
or the sopa.
Yeah.
The sope, whatever it's called. Damn. And you'd go in there, and you want to talk legit. There's a 95-year-old Latino woman back there rolling tortillas and making stuff right behind the counter. That's about as legit as it gets.
Always traffic in there, too.
Dude, we used to have to wait.
Yeah.
Now, once they got the other locations, it cleared up, but we used to have to wait. Over here, Casita Taqueria, right here on 4th Street, upper echelon. And then when you start getting outside of like St. Pete proper, Senor Taco in Pinellas Park.
Not bad, yeah.
Is a really good one. And then there's Chile Verde.
I've actually been there too.
Over on 22nd. That place is really good as well. Because you can do everything fancy a million times over. In my opinion, the best taco you're ever going to get, it's going to be simple. Really, really good, slow-cooked meat in a freshly made tortilla with cilantro, onion, and a little bit of preferably like homemade hot sauce, and that's going to be the best taco you're ever going to have.
Yeah, man, I want to get a taco now, but I don't for the principle. Just because it's Cinco de Mayo and a Tuesday.
Yeah. Like this is going out and getting tacos on Cinco de Mayo. You know how when people go out on New Year's Eve and they're like, oh, I'm not going out. It's amateur hour out there.
Yeah.
Same exact thing.
Yes.
Like I live tacos day in and day out.
Yeah.
I don't need a day of the week to tell me to eat a taco because I just live that lifestyle every single day. It's that simple. What time is it? All right, let me take one call, and then I have a bit of a story that is not. Well, it is a good story.
Speaking of food,
scary.
Worth mentioning. Happy birthday, Sandy. Balti Bayou.
Oh, Balti Bayou.
Yeah.
Is she posted up somewhere right now?
What do you mean?
Like, is her truck somewhere that people can go to?
I imagine not today because it's her birthday, but I don't think so.
Well, if you
I
find
think
out
she's
where
just
it
like
is.
going to different festivals right now.
Dude,
jumping
I
around.
need some of those booty and balls.
Yeah.
Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, this is John. How you guys doing today?
John, this is John. Doing good.
I'm running around dashing most of the days. I've been meaning to, the last time you brought up Taco Bell, I wanted to bring this up. A long underrated item was the old beef Mexi melt. If you remember, I'll hang up.
Thank you. I think that missed my era. I think that really missed my era.
Oh, beef what?
Mexi melt. I want to say to me, it just looks like a taco that they then like poured sauce over or something like that. I don't know for sure that I'm nailing that, but like I said, everything is in a bunch of different vessels.
Okay. Yeah.
Same ingredients. Pick the vessel. So we had the cat situation. We fixed the cat yesterday.
Yeah.
I will start by saying we were concerned that we killed the cat yesterday. Dude, and I want to say right off the get, this has nothing to do with the place where we got the cat fixed.
Okay.
Everything, to be honest with you, I was blown away at the fact that these people, they were calling me, emailing me well into the night. 7:30, 8 o'clock at night, I'm on the phone with these people because we thought the cat was dead.
Man.
We thought the cat was not well. I'll tell you that. So I get home and I don't know I've never had a cat. I don't know what it's like when a cat gets fixed. Danielle messaged me and was like, the cat's kind of stumbling around a little bit. He's messed up. Well, I get home, and when I tell you that this cat is not dead, but when I tell you that the cat was a literal corpse, like you could pick its head up, you could pick its arm up Hulk Hogan style, just drop, pick its head up. I'm sticking my finger in its mouth. I'm lifting its eyelids. Like nothing is rousing the cat. Like nothing will wake the cat up. And I start doing some research online, and I can't really find anything that says like this cat hours and hours later should still be dead like that, or just still incoherent.
Did you call it Drew?
Well, no. At this point, Drew was on the air, so I did not. And then I called the place, and I was under the impression they were closed, and I left a voicemail, and I just said, hey, I don't know what's going on, but this cat is just not moving, So the lady calls me back almost immediately. She's like, tell me what's going on. She's like, okay, this doesn't sound right. Something might be wrong. So she goes, send me a video. So I take a video of the cat. Actually, I might have the video. Let me show you the video. Let me show you the video so you could pick up what I'm laying down here. Because I think without seeing the video, you might not understand just how incoherent this cat was. Hold on.
I mean, right now it just sounds like that thing was dosed up.
Well, it's even worse than it's even. Like, can you see it from there?
Well, your face. Oh man. Oh, there's some movement. Okay. So it's like there's very little movement, but it's like very like just it staggers this way and stops with its head.
Well, just kind of like pick its head up. That actually might have been one of the later ones because I took a few. Needless to say, I send a video to the to the vet people, and they call me immediately.
Yeah,
and they're like, "That's not right. Something's wrong."
Uh-oh.
Well, here's where it gets a little interesting, and nobody's at fault here. So Danielle had mentioned to me that when she got home, she gave the cat medicine.
Oh no!
So I was like, okay, and then we start kind of talking, and I go, "Who told you to give the cat medicine?" And she goes, "Oh well, I heard him telling the person in front of me to get to give him medicine." So then I go and I read the like the discharge paperwork, which she had not done yet, and it just says, we gave the cat pain management injection. Do not give the cat any medication for 24 hours.
Yeah, and the do not was in bold.
So needless to say, for a moment, I'm like, damn, might have killed this cat. So then time passes. When I talked to the lady on the phone, I did not know this yet. So I just said, we're gonna watch him, and then. So
wait, you told that lady that after knowing what you knew? Okay.
No, I did. When I talked to her the first time, I did not know.
Yeah.
I did not know. So I get off the phone. We start talking about the medication, realize that this cat has been hopefully not overdosed, but at the very least overdosed.
Yeah.
And so at that point, I call our vet. We have like an at-home vet. So I call her. And I'm like, I tell her exactly the deal. And I'm like, I don't know. This cat is not moving. Like, we don't know what the hell is going on. She goes, I really don't think that dosage would have, would have done it that bad. So needless to say, hours later, the cat is still not woken up. And they call me back.
Oh, now they're concerned. They're like, what's the update?
Well, so the people from the spay and neuter place call me back. And they're like, what's the update? Can you send us another video? So I sent him another video, and she's like, you need to take that cat to the emergency vet. Like, that is
man.
like, this is far beyond the window of I mean, I would imagine at this point we're, I don't know, 8:30 into the night. And the cat has roused a little bit. The cat had moved here and there, but
did it try drinking water? Did it do anything, or is it basically get up from one position, crash down?
Well, and if it tried to get up, it couldn't even get up. Like, if it tried to get up, it just like collapsed back down. So I'm starting to accept the fact that this cat is horrifically wrong with the cat. I hate for there to be an anticlimactic story, but at some point around like 10:30 at night, this cat's sitting there looking like he's dead. We're like, okay, we're going to have to go to the emergency vet. We're going to have to suck it up. This cat is sitting there, and I kept joking with Danielle. I said, what if I went and got a lizard? And I like put a lizard, because he loves killing lizards.
Oh.
Maybe it would wake him up. I kid you not. We're both sitting there, Indian style, looking at the cat, wondering, is this cat going to live? What the hell is going on here? And a lizard like walks right in front of us. This son of a bitch woke from a dead sleep, Undertaker style, and just bit that lizard in one bite. And ultimately he's back.
And now he thinks he's allowed to do that because you guys cheered when he did.
Oh my God, dude! It was, to say that it was a stressful night would be an understatement.
Yeah.
Because whether it was just dosed, which was probably just had the high of his lifetime, we were concerned that I would have felt so bad if we thought we were doing a good thing and we ended up killing the cat.
Oh man, it's so funny that Daniel's like, I heard the guy in front, the other patient.
And I was serious. Like, I couldn't, like, I wanted to be like, why did you do that? But at that point I'm worried, literally worried. So I'm like, I can't make her feel bad if like she killed the cat on accident.
She went up there like, do you need any help with the medication? She goes, no, I heard it all.
Yeah. I even said, I'm like, well, who was the person in front of you? Do we even know what did they get done?
Yeah.
What was the deal? But God bless. The cat is alive today, and he was up going crazy because now he's still locked in, and he's like, "Get me out of this!
Yeah,
get me out of this hell."
Burnt the life off it, but that's what they have 9 for.
He really did, dude. I'm just picking his head up, and he's just hitting the ground. I'm like, dude, this cannot be right. Senning Show, you're live on the air.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up?
The best Mexican spot is VIP in Treasure Island, hands down.
I've got to get out there at some point because I hear about it. I've heard it's the best ever. And our buddy from the Pinellas podcast, I think he's hosting an event out there today, actually. And it's a tragedy that I have not been. I think I've had some food that they brought here before, but I've never sat in and properly dined. And I hear that place is legendary.
And then after you go to VIP, Ricky T's is right next to it, and they got the best grouper sandwich. So I mean, you got to get to the beach, man.
Do the beach tour. I feel you. I'll do that. Thank you, VIP. I knew somebody would mention that. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hey, John, it's Walker.
Walker, what up?
Hey, not much, man. Just a heads up. One of the best taco spots, in my opinion, is out in Lutz. It's called Los Chapos Tacos.
Los Chapos Tacos. The name tells me that it would be.
And this is also Walker from the Brisket Shop, bro.
Oh, what's up, dude? How the hell you doing?
Oh, just driving all over.
Dude, I will tell you, as far as memorable taco experiences, that day that we had the sauna and cold plunge session, and then afterwards had the tacos with the fresh grilled tortilla and the brisket. I mean, that's a taco experience that I dream about at night. So you
100%, man.
You know about the best of the best. I'm looking. It seemed they have a location in. It looks like they're in Lutz, Brandon, and Tampa. Is that right?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, the one in Tampa is in Ybor.
All right. Well, I'll check it out. I know that you know, so I'm going to put it on the list.
Yeah, man, the burrito tacos, and they're super inexpensive, good people that work there. The owner's been in our shop a few times. Awesome food, awesome people.
Hell yeah, dude. Good to hear from you, man. Hope to see you sooner than later.
Yeah, man, sounds good. I look forward to it.
Have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, you really need to start doing like your own taco tour.
I thought I really do.
Yeah.
I just feel, and I guess you don't, because my thing is when I think about like just taco, I go, what's the hook? Like I almost feel like you need a hook or an angle, but I don't think
what's the hook,
I don't think you do. Again, I think I'm just complicating it.
Yeah, but what do you mean by that statement? Like Portnoy just does the pizza thing. What's his
Exactly.
hook?
Well, and a lot of people now just go and sit in their car and eat food, and it is that simple. I don't know. I just feel like there needs to be a little extra zest to it, but probably not in reality. You just go and say you're looking for the best taco in Tampa Bay.
Yeah, you went and did a one-off drink martini thing, and that blew up.
That is true.
Imagine if you like put love and care a little more into it. I'm telling you, man.
You're not. I see some of these guys, and there are some good ones in Tampa, but I get fed a lot of these people from Tampa that they're nice, good people, but there's no pizzazz to it. A lot of them just eat food in their car and talk about it, and that's about it. So I've thought a lot about doing like a taco, and it would be so simple. I would just do it in my car probably. I would just get and you want to know what it could be? We could even do it, or I could do it to start, like it's my search for the best crispy taco in Tampa.
Oh.
So it starts with a little bit, there's my hook.
Yeah.
It's a crispy taco. All right. I think these might be cat people maybe. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Hello.
Hi.
What's going on? It's Eddie.
Eddie, what's going on, buddy?
Got a great recommendation for a taco spot, my dude.
Lay it on me.
They got 2 locations, Tacos Las Californias. One food truck spot, which is going to be on Armenia, and then the second location, which is in Oldsmar. I haven't been to that second location, but I vouch for that food truck.
Say it again. What's the name of it?
Tacos Las Californias.
Okay, I like the name. It sounds legit. I appreciate the call. We are late, a bit late.
Oh wow!
Do not go. Tacos, subs, cats, whatever the hell else we talked about. Go to YouTube. You can watch the program. Senning Show is live. 102.5 The Bone. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out in there already. When we come back, it's time for that thing. I wanted it to be that thing yesterday. I changed my mind, and I said, we'll do it in the joints. We never got to it in the joints.
Oh, I already know.
And, there's things going on in the world. There's wars. There's hantaviruses that are possibly going to wipe us all out. But let's focus on that thing that can unite us, and that is the existence of Bigfoot. The sightings are ramping up in Ohio. This has now been going on for months on end, and we'll get to the bottom of it next on Senning Show. Don't go anywhere. By the way, this song going out to my buddy Jared, Ride or Die Tampa Bay. He said he had been listening to Clint Black all morning to get ready for Honky Tonkin' Tuesday. Well, here you go, brother.
Well, I just might find I'm killing time for eternity.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone. It's talk radio where we say what we want all day long. You know that crazy you think about all day, every day? Well, you may think it, but we say it. That is 102.5 The Bone. Real raw radio.
Want to hear a shocking statistic? Medical malpractice is the 3rd leading cause of death in America. Don't believe it? Google it. And that doesn't count serious injuries like birth injuries to perfectly healthy children. All doctors wear white jackets, but it doesn't make them all the same. Most medical errors are committed by the same quacks over and over again. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Many hospitals looking for more profits are forcing doctors and their groups to be employees of the hospital or be forced out of their system. It's a troubling trend in medicine. People make mistakes, but medical mistakes are huge and often forever. If you believe your child suffered a birth injury or a misdiagnosis or mistake, led to a loved one's death or injury, let our team of medical malpractice lawyers examine your case for free. No recovery, no fee. Morgan & Morgan, forthepeople.com. Injured? Dial pound law.
Offices Tampa, St. Petersburg.
A family office is a team built to handle the three biggest financial responsibilities a family faces: wealth management, tax strategy, and estate planning. Most firms only manage your investments and refer the rest out, hoping everyone stays aligned. At Trajan, we built something different. Your wealth, tax planning, and estate planning are handled together inside one firm under one roof. There's no guessing whether your CPA, advisor, and estate attorney are truly in sync, because our team works together every day on your behalf. When your financial life becomes more complex, your advice should become more coordinated, not more fragmented. One plan, one trusted team. Call Trajan today, 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Trajan Wealth, an SEC-registered investment advisor. Additional services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures and accreditation at TrajanWealth.com.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Men, if you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, you're not alone. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it. Prestige Men's Medical Center restores men's sex lives in just one visit. Their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, even when Viagra and Cialis don't work. Here's Dr. Simovitz, specialist in men's health.
Prestige Men's Medical Center's painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE, regardless of age or medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right in the office.
Men are now lasting longer than they ever imagined. And the best part, at Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone checked free. Call 813-288-2202. 813-288-2202. Take control of your sex life. Call now. 813-288-2202.
If you want unlimited talk, text, and data on a super fast network, Big Wireless will sell it to you right now for as little as $70 a month. Or you can buy it from Pure Talk for half of that. I'm talking about unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. But wait, there's more. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be switching to an American wireless company that's committed to keeping 100% of its customer service in this country. I appreciate that. In fact, that's why I switched. I also appreciate the way they support our vets and our skilled workforce. Dial pound 250, say micro, and get unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data for just $34.99 a month. That's pound 250 micro. Stop paying twice what you need to pay for the service you want and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Adam Ray makes a stop at the Hard Rock Event Center at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino on July 26th. His appearance as Joe Biden on Kill Tony amassed over 30 million views and remains one of the most popular in the show's history. Catch Adam Ray at his Who Is Me tour July 26th at the Hard Rock Event Center.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
You might know nothing, but at least you'll know that thing. Brought to you by Just Call Mo, Tampa's injury attorney. That thing.
That thing
time for That Thing right now on Senning Show.
1, 2, you know what to do.
Sometimes she runs, sometimes she don't. More than once she's left me on the side of the road. The older she gets, the slower we go. But there ain't nothing wrong with the radio.
It's a honky tonkin' Tuesday right here on Senning Show. Thank you for being here. My new passion is handheld instruments that I can have. I hope here at some point this whole desk will just be filled with different, I don't know what's next. Maybe a harmonica, maybe a
maraca.
Yeah,
Like
a
that's
maraca. One of those
close to the tambourine. Though.
One of those things. You ever see those things that got like the little balls on them and they like beat on the drum? I don't know what it's called. Either way, this was a garage sale purchase over the weekend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think it was like $1.
What else did you get? Or you just saw that?
This was it. This was the only thing. I just was like, this is my jam now.
You could have talked them down to a quarter?
No. This is no, I got a steal on this. That was a hell of a steal. We're about to dig into that thing. Some pretty interesting things unfolding up north. But first, let me tell you about my friends at Tiza. Shout out to everybody over at Tiza. Ben, Caroline, Dr. Brent, Bill, the whole crew. Ashley. I swear by this product. I use it every single day. It is a pouch that you dip between your cheek and your gum. It's full of vitamins, minerals, tea-cut herbs, and caffeine that just give you this little tingly buzz that you cannot beat. I'm always looking for a different kind of mental edge and a little bit of a boost. Tiza hits me in a way that nothing else does. You can go to TizaEnergy.com, use the code BONE20 for 20% off everything in the online store. And while you're there, check out the store locator, Tiza, sweeping the nation. Used to be able to find it online, couple places. Now, Walmarts, Walgreens, 7-Elevens, and many, many other spots, including Amazon. It's very easy to subscribe and save. You can just have a box of Tiza showing up at your door. I actually went through my stash of Bangin' Black Cherry, so I'm on a mango habanero kick right now, which is tingling in my mouth as we speak. We love you, Tiza. Why spit when you can swallow? So it's kind of crazy that this is still ongoing, which leads me to believe it's either a masterful long-term hoax, which I am open to, even though I'm a believer in Bigfoot. I still know that there are hoaxers and people who just want to cause trouble. But I think it was probably 2 months ago, maybe, there was the same deal, a bunch of stories that went national about all of these sightings of Bigfoot in Ohio, Northeast Ohio, all at the same time in a very tight cluster. I think there was 5 or 6 at one time. And it turns out they have not stopped. Ever since then, people are calling 911 and people are reporting seeing the bipedal hominid is the correct scientific phrasing. A bipedal hominid. Oh God, you sneezing? You got whatever the rest of your show's got. You got the hunter.
Well, you should be good to know I'm leaving for Canada.
That is true.
Take it up to those pricks.
Yeah, take the hunter up to those folks. I have the and anytime that Bigfoot talk can cross over just a bunch of idiots talking about it to them feeling the need to report on an actual news source, it's my duty to bring it up. So this is from the Fox affiliate up in Northeast Ohio, Fox 8, and we'll work through it. We'll pause as we go, but we'll work through it. And Diz, feel free if anything, if you're alerted by anything that makes you feel some sort of way. You just let me know, okay?
All right.
This is the first thing you're going to hear, by the way, actual audio recorded by people in Northeast Ohio.
We have recorded screams and howls.
Menacing sounds.
It's only in one ear. God damn.
And mysterious tracks.
Probably 17 inches in length.
It's like going back and forth.
Alarming 911 calls.
You have white prints, huge prints.
Sightings of a massive creature in Northeast Ohio.
No, it's not a bear. We had a bear about 5 years.
So the first thing that I want to mention is that I believe almost everybody who they feature in this news story will not show their face, and to some people maybe that's a reason to not believe what's going on here.
Yeah.
I completely understand. But and I couldn't make any further example than, and I mean this with all due respect, all of the dicks that I know and work with. Every time I'm built for it. I've chose this life. I understand that people don't believe in Bigfoot, and it's funny for people to pile on me and all of that. But for the average person, and if you can just for a moment, just pretend that pretend that you believed or that you saw something. Let's say that you didn't believe, but then you saw something that undeniably you thought was true. And you're not really you because you're on the radio, so maybe you do it anyways. But would you want to go and put your reputation on the line and go to the local news and put your face on television and risk being pushed out of your own community and people making fun of you and thinking that you're a crazy person?
In this scenario, would I be me as the radio guy?
No, you have to pretend,
or just a regular average street guy.
No, you're Dezekiel. You're Dezekiel, and you're living in Northeast Ohio.
Okay.
You're a simple man. You go to work every day in at a lawnmower repair shop.
Of course.
And you're just a guy. You got a family. You got a few kids. You're respected in the community. And then you happen to be driving down the road and you look to your right and there is a giant Sasquatch right there on the side of the road. Are you going to feel comfortable going on the news or even bringing it up to other people and tarnishing your good name?
I feel like you have to, because I think at that point you're going, I don't want it to say Dezekiel, lawnmower repairman. I want to say Dezekiel, member of the community. People know me. They know I'm not lying.
Oh,
Ezekiel,
you think your name is so good that it actually would give credence to the fact that Bigfoot exists?
It goes, why would he lie? It's Ezekiel. He's giving credence to this because he believes
You're giving too much faith to humanity because people are going to go, damn, we thought that Ezekiel was a good guy. He must be on that meth or something. Ezekiel done lost his damn mind. He saw one of them there Bigfoots.
You know, as I say this and you come back with that retort, it kind of makes a little sense because what I'm now thinking is, oh, man, it's Independence Day. I'm the guy who got taken up by the aliens. And then when I talk about it on the news or whatever, they go, that crazy crop duster.
Exactly.
What's he
you
on?
are that guy. You are, who is that? Dennis Quaid? Randy Quaid? That was a Quaid. And yeah, he was made a fool of. And nobody wants to do that. Okay. So I understand why these people won't show their face.
It's a hair.
I'm so pissed. It's only in one ear.
Creature. It's on.
I know this only because I'm deaf in my left ear, and it's not in my left ear.
It's walking like a human would. Like it's got somewhere to go.
The alleged Bigfoot encounters started March 6th in Manawa Center with a 9-foot Sasquatch.
I heard some weird noises over in the woods.
A woman asking not to be identified, finding strange footprints across her yard.
Look at this one.
Deep in the mud, like something heavy made them.
Now, I will say, she is, with the news story here, this lady is walking up to, and again, I don't expect this to be a smoking gun for you. Like, you're not going to see this and go, okay, Bigfoot's real. But it is a big-ass, I don't even know if this looks like a print. I'd like to sell you on it, but it kind of just looks like a big splotch of mud.
Yeah, it's hard to say. Like, I'm assuming the bottom part is supposed to be like he's walking, like those are the toes?
Like the closest to the bottom of the screen,
yeah.
I think those would be the
toes, right?
The toes, I think.
I don't know. Where's the other footprint?
It's just
not, one?
It's just not it's probably, 8 feet away from the other one, as it was a giant striding.
Arches over, and then there it looks like a toe.
Baffling responding sheriff's deputies.
He said it was strange, too. He took pictures of the one behind you there, and he said, it's definitely something. Can't say what it is, but you definitely had something walking around here.
I've always fought my whole life because the main reason that I love Bigfoot so much is because I like the idea of it being like the purest form of nature. Like this being has been able to live in nature and not be found for really our whole existence, properly found at least. And there's another group of Bigfoot people out there that think that it's like an alien of some sort.
Oh.
For some reason, as time goes on, I think I'm becoming mildly more open to not a straight up alien like from another planet, but maybe it does have some capability to disappear or shapeshift or just do things that are otherworldly. I think I have to be open to that.
Oh,
if it's still out there.
Okay. I mean, you're giving this a lot of what ifs. Like, if he could do this, it might be able to do this. What research do we know that says it could for sure do this?
Well, no, we don't. Well, we don't have research that anybody is going to believe is for sure on anything.
Well, what do you have on this that you know for sure it could do?
I don't necessarily understand the question as far as like research that I have. I know that there are legitimate scientists who have studied Bigfoot and Sasquatch over the years, and they have like there's something with the footprint that they found that has like it has an arch in the middle that is not quite like a human foot.
Okay,
that distinguishes it from other types of prints. I don't. If I had or anybody had proof, we wouldn't be we wouldn't be having this conversation right now. The actual proof just isn't there, and I'm starting to think: is that because maybe they're not of this world? Like you can't accept every time I tell you, well, they're just really good at hiding from people.
Yeah,
like that's never a good enough excuse for people that don't believe. So now I'm saying, well, what if they could just disappear? What if they could just be like, oh, humans coming, pew,
like teleport, disappear, or like they go invisible and they could reappear? Like, what are the rules? Like, I don't
have you're asking me for specifics here when we have
I'm
to be.
saying if you were to,
you want to know what
to,
I think
to
it's
make
like,
a
kind of.
guess.
You know what I'm thinking it's like?
Yeah.
And I don't think you've even started watching it yet. But this just came to me, by the way. I didn't figure this out ahead of time. For anybody who's ever watched From out there,
okay,
they've got the trees.
Yeah,
they've got like the story walkers or something.
Yeah.
So maybe different areas of the woods. There are some sort of
portals,
portals where you can go into. You could go into other areas of the woods, or maybe you can even travel back in time. I hate this. I hate this. I don't want to believe any of this. I want to believe that this is just a living, breathing creature that somehow has managed to avoid people all these years. And
I would again. It's the easiest conversation to go. How have we not seen anything? We don't know anything about this creature that probably exists. Not one thing that we can say for sure. We haven't caught it, but we don't know anything about it.
Well, I mean, I could give you tons of details about what people have reported, and I mean, I've read
multiple
many
reports
books
that are like the same. That like
oh, absolutely. Well, I mean, you want to talk about specifics like that? The smell is one of them. A lot of people report a serious smell. A lot of people with the howling and the whooping and the Bigfoot call. I'll fire one off for you real quick.
Yeah.
Something like that.
That's pretty good. It's not what we heard on the thing though.
The knocking is another one, like the tree knocks.
Oh, like a drum, like
yeah, like
coming back from a break. Okay.
Tree knocks is another big one.
All right.
And these are things that thousands and thousands of people across all parts of the country have reported.
What about shedding? How come we never have like people like, hey, this is a floor mat I made out of.
Well, now I feel like I see what you're doing here, and that's fine. There has been hair found in places that doesn't make sense that have tested positive for primate DNA. Like that has happened.
All right, and the bones.
The bones with that's a tricky one.
Right.
I think you've got to be open to a couple different things. One possibility that they bury their dead.
Okay, but I think I've mentioned this before to you. We are still digging up bones of dinosaurs randomly every day.
You are.
We've never found one Chewbacca. Well, I guess that's offensive.
You are offensive.
Yeah. One Bigfoot bone?
No.
Not one toe.
Now there are, and again, every time I say this, people laugh, so be prepared. Gigantopithecus was a real creature that those bones have been found. Like there have been giant 8 to 11 foot tall ape-like creatures that have existed in time. The only question to ask yourself is, did they make it through to the modern day and are really, really good at avoiding humans? That's the question you need to ask. Not if they exist, if they still exist.
You would have had me more believing you if you would have been like, well, you know what? Funny you say that. Most of those dinosaur bones are actually Bigfoot bones. Because they have a lot of structures
I'm not gonna lie.
Similar in the rib cage or this or that.
I'm not gonna lie.
Or their jaws.
I'm not gonna lie just to further my cause. I'm gonna keep it 100.
Keep it a buck.
Yeah. My thing, and I say it every time that I force Bigfoot into everybody's ears and minds, every time I do it, this is the thing, I heard somebody say it and it just resonated with me. Thousands and thousands and thousands. I don't know if it's hundreds of thousands, I don't know if it's 50,000 throughout time. Police officers, wildlife officials, former military, upstanding, good people all across the world have reported seeing something, seeing a Bigfoot, seeing a big-ass ape-like creature in places where it shouldn't belong, if only one of those people is telling the truth, then Bigfoot exists.
If only one of those people chased it down, they could have got a video. No one in the life of them thought, I got to get better footage. I got to chase
Can
this
I show
son
you
of
this?
a bitch
Let me show
down.
you this real quick. So these Bigfoot images are out there, and I've watched a documentary that this guy did, and he's very, very interesting. They have not been disproven, and he claims, and other people, if anybody knows who, what the hell is his name? Survivor Man, you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Survivor Man, not that pussy Bear Grylls. This is the real Survivor Man. Les Stroud is his name.
Okay.
He went out with this guy, and he believes that these pictures are real. And if they are real, it's obviously the greatest picture of Bigfoot ever found, ever. And I'll show it to you right now. And there's a string of them.
That's him.
Bigfoot?
He looks like
what do you think
from the first Land of the Well, I guess now I kind of see it. Land of the Lost, Chaka.
What would you think he would look like? I mean, if you got a good up-close shot of a Bigfoot's face, like, that's what he would look like. I mean, to me, it doesn't look
I feel like
abhorrently fake.
I feel like more caveman-y in the face, and then
I mean, you don't get to decide what a Bigfoot...
I thought you were just asking me what
No.
picture.
Oh, no, I was asking you your review on it.
Oh, okay. No, I thought you were saying, what would you expect? And I was like, well, honestly, like...
Now, this is another one, dude. This one makes it weird when you look at this one, because it doesn't look anything like the first one and was supposedly taken at like almost the same exact time.
Come on.
Like, what the hell is that?
Come on.
So what is it? No, but you think it's somebody in a suit? You think it's a fake prop?
It looks more like a prop. That looks like a statue face.
It looks crazy.
With hair around it.
If anybody wants to go look it up, Todd Standing is the guy's name, and there's some pictures out there. Full phone lines. I would imagine all these people are here to mock me, but that's okay. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
Bigfoot on the phone.
Hello.
Hi.
You're here. Bigfoot. Senning Show. 102.5 The Bone.
Thank you. This is Jessica from yesterday with the crazy ant. I was actually calling about the Bigfoot. So I mean, here in Mayaca they call it the skunk ape.
The skunk ape, absolutely.
And it has a lot of smells. And there's two more things real fast. There's a comic book, a Star Wars comic book that said the Millennium Falcon crashed, and it was actually Chewie that led to.
Jessica, you're not helping my cause right now. This is not what I was looking for.
Is this all lore?
I do not believe that this is not a legitimate possibility for Sasquatch.
I get it. May the fourth be with you.
It's a legitimate possibility. And one last thing. Yesterday, you told me to stay on the phone.
I lost you. I'm going to put you on hold, and I'll get to you. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. You might remember early on in the show, on one of these very days where I was rambling on about Sasquatch, remember we got the call from the scientist down in Mayaca who said that she saw something in the river that she has never been able to explain.
Okay.
I'm just saying, on that day, you seem mildly impressed. It's funny how time passes and all of a sudden you're...
She didn't say it was a Bigfoot, though. She just said...
in all my years of being out in the field, I've never seen anything like it. She was alluding to the fact that it was an ape-like creature.
She said she was silenced for putting those in reports.
She did. I forgot about that.
I
did forget about that.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for building my case with me. Senning Show.
Hey there.
Hi.
How are you guys?
We're doing pretty good. Who's this?
So, this is Gillian. Jessica, so eloquent.
Hi.
That's my Wookiee idea. Totally, I believe it's a Wookiee, and it came from the planet D's.
This is what you get.
That's what you did.
This is what you get. This is what you get. Every now and again, you'll get my dream scenario every time I bring this up is like one guy. It's like, man, I'm former military. I've been hunting all these years, and I was out wild boar hunting down in Mayaca 6 years ago, and I never told anybody this. It changed my life, and I was accosted by a Yeti. He grabbed me by my foot and took me back to his den, and I lived with him and his family for 2 weeks. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Giving away $1,000 in 1 minute. 727. Thank you. Appreciate it. That was probably the one. Probably silenced. Senning Show, you're live.
John, I love it. Love the Bigfoot talk. Can never get tired of it. Keep it going.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But do you believe in it?
Yeah. I'm a believer, man. Listen, I don't know if you ever heard of the Paranormal News Network. It's AM Talk Radio. There was a guy on there a few nights ago.
Oh.
Northeastern New York, in the woods. Found a carcass.
Okay.
He could smell it from God knows how long away. He took it with his buddies. They dragged it on a tarp. They had it blood tested. 58% Neanderthal. Third-party testing, 58% Neanderthal.
Where is this guy? Why isn't this guy make the news?
I don't know. I think his website was BigfootRemains.com.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out. I always sometimes I feel like this story has been looming, but I feel like the Bigfoot talk and the sightings have really died down. So to give me the website one more time. Remains.com?
Remains.com, I believe. Yes,
all right,
sir.
I'm going to check it out. Thank you for the heads up. I appreciate it. Dude, the other thing is too, the great thing about leaning into it this much is that on the day that Bigfoot is proven to be real, and I don't know what's going to happen to make it, that day, so many people will automatically go, John was right.
Is that your dream? Because I know you want aliens to be real, and you kind of feel like now Bigfoot could be an alien. What if they're he came out with the president? You'd be that perfect ending for you.
If a Bigfoot came out with the president,
and they were like, these are aliens. This is proof. Aliens have been here,
and Bigfoot is an alien.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take any existence. And again, I went down that rabbit hole of mentioning that maybe they're aliens. I don't like that I even said that.
What does it predate if it's been here? If it's
forever. It would have roamed with the dinosaurs
and survived.
It in some form or fashion. Okay. It's definitely it's evolved.
Yeah.
Just like caveman evolved, just like other things have evolved.
So what did it evolve from?
From a gorilla,
like
from
a smaller.
From a monkey.
Okay.
Yeah, from something like that. And I think it's if we want to believe it, we have to believe that it has the mind of a human. It's a more human-like mind
that can teleport.
Again, I'm walking that back.
Okay.
I said it for you. I said it to try to make you believe and help you believe, but it backfired. So I'm no longer leaning into the teleportation.
All right.
One last call, and then we're going to give away $1,000. Who's this?
John Senning, Dizzy, it's Craig. What's up?
Craig, what's up, dude? How are you today?
What's up? Good, man. It's funny that guy said Neanderthals and then Dizzy said aliens. I believe that the aliens came down and spliced the DNA of Neanderthals and gorillas, and that's what made Bigfoot. And they're like, we just made a big mistake because this thing is giant and not going to be a slave to us. So they retried, and that's why we're here.
And then those leftovers are just out there. Yeah. They're just out there roaming.
Hiding.
Okay.
Probably hiding from the creators because they want to take them off the earth. So that's why they're so good at hiding.
I like it.
And then they're like, let's give them teleportation powers.
Yeah, no. We're walking back from the teleportation. I am, at least. I've had to have over the years at some point picked Juicy's brain about Bigfoot. I can already tell I'm not going to probably like what she has to say, but joining the program, the one and only JoJo, Judge Juicy, if you had to bet, if you had to put a percentage on the likelihood of the existence of Bigfoot, there could only be one for all we know. That's not the case, but there only has to be one for this case. What's the percentage, the likelihood that Bigfoot exists?
Oh, my God. I'm so glad you asked me this question. 1,000.
Is that 1,000%? Don't mock me. So you're not a non-believer. Can we put you in the skeptic category? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, because in all of these years of all of these woods, no one's captured. No one's taken a photo.
Not even toenail.
No.
There's been a lot of things that have been found out there. There's a lot of things that have been found out there, from hairs to prints to all sorts of things. Anything that's good enough to 100% prove its existence? Probably not.
No, you said Prince. What the hell?
Prince
he was out there.
Yeah, he was just basking in the purple rain, the Sasquatch. So, all right, we've done enough here. Let's step aside. I'm going to give away $1,000. Let me get honky tonkin' real quick. We've got Judge Juicy coming up next. A couple things that I want to throw at her. I got some emails. I got a very specific email from our friends that are locked up, and it lends itself to a larger question about, can you find love when you get out of prison? And we'll present that to JoJo and much, much more. But first, let's give away $1,000. This hour's keyword is Holiday. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app right now and enter Holiday before 30 minutes past the top of the hour, and the $1,000 Bone bonus could be yours. That's HOLIDAY. If you get a phone call from a number you don't recognize the next 40 minutes or so, you better answer it. It could be the Prize Patrol. Pick it up. Shout out Senning Show. Show some love to the Brown Thrasher. Bang on your drum, whatever you got to do, and go get that money. Do not go anywhere. Judge Juicy coming up next right here on 102.5 The Bone.
It's like an old-fashioned storybook rhyme, living on love.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. You can win a cabin on Calta Cruise 20. Visit Stingray Chevrolet and scan the QR code on the Calta Cruise display to enter. While you're there, find the vehicle that's right for you from their selection of new and used cars. Calta Cruise 20. Brought to you by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 exit 22, Plant City. For more info, go to theboneonline.com.
Hurt in a slip and fall? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, the Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. Hey, it's Galvin. Got an electrical problem? You can mention hanging a chandelier, panel upgrade, circuit breaker repair, or EV car charger installation. Limited time offer. Your service call fee is waived with approved electrical repair. Whole home backup generator installation for only $134.99 per month. Zero down in all future repairs and annual maintenance are no additional charge ever. Get a free estimate for generator installation today. BadgerBobs.com. Electrical license EC130009294.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Giving your liver a spring cleaning is easy with Active Liver from New Nordic, the delicious daily detox that will keep you feeling your best. Search for Active Liver by New Nordic on Amazon or pick up some at your local CVS, Wegmans, or GNC.
1025 The Bone. Wheel Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
The Senning Show. It's a honky tonkin' Tuesday. The juice is loose. And you know what? When I think of Judge Juicy, I think of meat. I think of protein. And the best place to stock up on everything you need is Wild Fork. You can order online, wildforkfoods.com, have it delivered right to your front door, whether it's the traditional standard fixins that you need for a family dinner during the week, or you want to try some Wagyu, maybe some wild game. They've got the sides, sauces, seasonings, and desserts to go with every meal. Over 450 options. Yes, it's true. So maybe just go shopping if it's your first time. West Chase, South Tampa, and St. Pete on 4th Street North. And again, you can order online. Check them out, wildforkfoods.com. I am John Senning. He is Dizzy, and that is the one and only JoJo. Follow her on social media at Joanne Petrella. You were the first person that alerted me to the fact that my
celebrity, your celebrity has gone.
I don't know if I like
global.
That. I like that. It makes me feel good to hear that, but I don't know if it has anything to do with any level of celebrity, because a person or somebody or a bot created a same exact profile picture and everything, duplicated a profile on Instagram with like some numbers behind it, but then it's like all just pictures of like Asian men and like weird artwork. Like I don't know what the point of it was. So
you famous, bro.
I don't know if it's I was
like, what is this?
So how did it just pop? Did it just offer you, or were you just? I
think it might have come up like they followed me or something.
Oh, are they now following the people that? Because I did get a couple messages, I think 3 altogether, from people that said some Asian people have stolen your account.
China.
Yeah.
China.
We love China.
Where did I don't know now. But then I went to the page because I was like, what is this? And I took the screenshot and sent it to you.
Yeah, I think it was like, I don't recommend anybody go there, but I want to say it was like the John Senning 0440 or something like that. And it was just a bunch of like young, handsome Asian men and like paintings of cats. Which honestly could have been me, but I promise you it is tis not me. This person's been holding for a while. Let's see what they want real quick. Senning Show, you're live on the air. Who's this?
I just wanted to add a little bit about the Bigfoot thing.
Oh, yes, please. I need the voice of a reasonable woman.
No, they actually, in 1978, they tried to pass a law protecting the skunk ape in Florida. It was like a Skunk Ape Protection Act, but it never passed.
The big government. I would imagine the government didn't want to give too much credence to it.
Yeah, but interesting though.
Do you
Very
believe?
interesting.
Do you believe?
I believe. Totally.
Thank you. I appreciate that. This is a real thing. 1978, Florida Representative Hugh Knuckles. That's a real name.
Huge Knuckles?
Pretty much. The Florida Skunk Ape Protection Act, aiming to protect the legendary swamp creature, it proposed a first-degree misdemeanor penalty for harming, killing, or possessing the skunk ape, which is described as an anthropod or humanoid animal.
When she said that, I don't know, your head was down. He fist pumped.
Oh, I saw
He
him.
was so happy.
I mean, the thing is, any just shred of legitimacy is.
That was legitimate?
They're friends with aliens.
Well, I mean,
they're all just gonna like hang out and have a big party.
It went through, like it was legitimate enough to go through the House in the Senate.
Oh, okay.
It did not pass.
I was gonna say Kanye get on a bill where you could vote for Kanye West. Does that make it legitimate?
I mean,
for
yes,
president?
Yeah, I guess it
technically.
does.
I mean, if you could vote for him, he's a legitimate candidate. Yes, but this did not pass. We have a challenge over the next hour. I so deeply, and for those that know, I want to play the song today. It feels only right that we play the song on this highest of holy holidays, where Cinco de Mayo has crossed with Taco Tuesday, and we will play the song. I was briefing JoJo. I said, Joj, if we get to 400. Will you? Because you told me you knew a traditional Mexican street dance.
Yes.
I think is what you called it.
Yeah.
Was it the charanga?
I think it's something pronounced like that.
She said she would perform the charanga on the console. She would get up on the console and dance. But she said 400 is just not good enough. We've done 400 time and time again.
Yep.
So if we crest over 500 today, we will all break out and dance. But Joj will do
charanga.
Joj will do a traditional charanga, which she said she was trained on in the streets of Guadalajara when she was a young girl.
Yeah.
So if that number goes over 500 in the next hour, all hell will break loose in the best way possible. We'll get to play the song and celebrate properly.
It's been too long.
I got.
We're at 5:07 now, guys.
Go.
Like, geez, that was fast.
Somebody will need to keep an eye on it though, if it does start popping. I got an email, and if you've been following along on Tuesdays, which many people do during Judge Juicy, we got. Oh, jeez. I got the thing. Everybody. I got the thing. Everybody, just stand by. Everybody good?
Bigfoot's not.
You good? Bigfoot is real. And you want to know what else is real? There's a lot of things real in this life.
Attention, people!
Judge Juicy. On Senning Show, you send in your messy questions and the judge will rule. All rise. Court is in session. This is Judge Juicy.
So weeks and weeks and weeks ago, I got a message from a gentleman who is a prisoner, an inmate at DeSoto Correctional Facility, and he pretty much said, Tuesdays at 2:00, that just gets the boys through the week.
Hi, boys.
And then since then, we've had Joj do. She's done some readings of some erotic literature for the boys, and we just want to be there for these guys. And I wasn't sure if the first time I mentioned him, if it was going to get him in trouble. So then since then, there's been like multiple accounts from this guy who messages me. And I got a Facebook message from this guy, and I won't use his name, last night. And I'm based on the name and the way this is written, I do not believe this man is fluent in English. Let me just put it to you that way.
Happy Cinco de Mayo.
I think it's that. I think it's that. I'm not sure. Mr. Senning. Mr. Senning. I have a question for Judge Juice, and I'm reading it right as it is right as it is written.
Authenticity.
For Judge Juice. We hear a lot from the officers, and this bothered me, I think, because you want to be rehabilitated. Not that they need to be nice to the prisoners. But
Can you say it in his accent? Can you
we don't know what
him?
he sounds like,
yeah,
we really can't.
We don't. Mr. Senning's all I have. We hear a lot from the officers in here that because we are convicted felons, it's going to be hard to find a woman to give us a chance when we get out. And this gets specific. So I guess my question to the judge is what her take on, and there's an early question and then a bigger question, on what her take on someone getting out of prison after 13 years for leaving the scene of an accident where they lost two best friends, seen a dead body for the first time and panicked and ran away. They're not a career criminal. They just made a terrible split-second decision at 23 years old. Does he deserve to get a chance with a good woman when he gets out?
Oh, that's a lot of time for I don't understand the judicial system. I don't understand how that warrants 13 years or however many years.
It is crazy. It is so.
And then somebody who actually pulls the trigger gets maybe like 5 to 7 and some probation for good behavior.
What was it? 13 years? So that guy that stabbed and tried to kill the lady in that movie that I just watched, he got out in like 20 years. And he legitimately held a gun to her and stabbed the hell out of her and tried to kill her.
Yeah.
This guy, he did leave the scene of an accident. And I don't know. It's possible he might not be giving us all of the information. If you heard that exact story and everything else about the guy was on the up and up, is that too much to overcome?
Probably for some people, sure. I think.
Are you some people?
No, I am not some people.
And then the second one is just the more generalized question. Second part to the question the other inmates here want to know is, would the Juice ever consider being with an ex-felon?
I love a bad boy. I guess it depends on the crime. Nothing with like babies and puppies and
no
stuff.
babies, no puppies.
Probably I should do like no domestic violence.
What if he murdered someone, but they kind of had it coming?
That's fair. I just need to know the circumstances.
Murdered somebody, like
there's a good reason if
like
he's defending somebody.
No, but like it's almost like a love triangle type thing or a crime of passion. He was married. He was married, and he walked in on a big bull, railing his wife on the living room floor, and he then took a baseball bat, hit him in the head. Didn't mean to kill him, but it did kill him. Spent 20 years in prison for it.
Oof. It was an accident. It wasn't premeditated or anything. I understand anger. I mean, and she shouldn't have been doing what she was doing, right? He probably should have hit her in the head. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably give him a couple dates and see what he's all about.
I think it's probably on a per inmate basis, per prisoner basis.
Yeah,
not every prisoner
there's some things I think that can be overlooked, and I think some crimes are punished unfairly. So I would just need to, have a nice conversation with this gent.
Dude, we need to do like the Johnny Cash had the big concert. I think other artists have done it as well, like the Folsom Prison thing where he went to prison.
Oh,
we need to be the first radio show on the Bone to do a live broadcast from prison.
I'll run the board.
Yeah, what, are you kidding me, dude? You're my ticket to safety in there. I'm gonna be like, my guy. And just throw up some signs. You're
royalty.
You're the only reason I'd be able to make it in there. You have to be there.
I don't know. I feel like I could help. I would be.
Oh,
helpful.
you would definitely. You would.
Oh man.
We'd have to put you like in a little bubble, like they do like the Pope Mobile.
Yeah.
We'd have to be in like a little protected, especially if we went to DeSoto.
I don't know. They might like you guys better.
No.
They've been waiting for the touch of a woman.
Sweet lady.
You'll
do though.
I would.
You'd have to wear like a
What a
poncho.
jerk.
You'd have to wear like you'd be walking the aisles and it'd just be like a splash zone in there.
That would be. I would feel honored.
Oh.
Yeah.
We can do that here.
Yeah.
You have to go to prison for that.
Oh my God.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I want to say the guy's name so bad, but I'm not going to say his name. Thank you to the boys in DeSoto who are listening. And it sounds like not that JoJo speaks for every woman, but she does say there is a chance.
Mostly no women.
But I do hate the fact that
she hates women actually.
That the officers are in there going, you guys are never going to find a woman when you get out of here. Like, I mean, not that they have to be sweet to him, but what a dickheaded thing to say to these guys. They're already locked up in prison.
Yeah, I need to know the crime. I was just going to say something else and I forgot.
It's kind of funny though. He's like, you have no chance when you get here.
Oh, how do they have access to like internets and
I don't know. I know they do.
They have all that now.
This comes through in a
They
Facebook.
have libraries, remember? And they got computers.
Yeah, those have books. I don't think they have.
they got computers in the libraries.
We used to get
for
the
that.
calls. We used to get those calls all the time from King. Remember him?
Oh, I do remember.
And that dude was. Do you remember? I think it
But
maybe
he
was
would
maybe
be like,
you.
he would be like, he smuggled like
A cell phone
a
in.
flip phone, and he'd be like whispering.
Do you remember that? Because it was very interesting that I think Ben Swig
Yes.
took an interest in him, and I believe went and visited him. Put money in his commissary.
I don't know if he visited him. I didn't know about that if he did, but I know like he would write letters and he would message me on
King.
Yes.
Yeah, the problem was you found out what King did, and it was quite the wild.
Is it a fruit?
No. It's not like that. It's probably worse than that. It's what? Do you remember? Because I think you did the research on it.
I did, and now I'm muddying.
It was a home invasion gone wrong, and him and another dude.
I don't think he meant to, right?
Well, long story short, a man was killed in front of his family.
Oh my God!
And during a home invasion, so he's in essentially
like the Strangers.
Yeah,
almost.
it was kind of like Strangers.
Like, time up.
To be honest with
Everyone
you,
watch.
But yeah, and he would call all the time, and he he had his ups and downs. We have not heard. I don't think anybody's heard from him in quite some.
I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah, he's probably completely fine. Yeah, he's probably completely fine. But we would not hear from him for months on end because they would be on lockdown. And
yeah,
I think he was in a he was in the type of prison you go to when you kill a man in front of his family, which I think is a pretty serious prison.
Yeah, I'm sure he's
He reformed.
Found God.
Oh God, is this him?
Another dude.
King, is it you?
Frankie.
Oh, hey Frankie, what's up?
Okay, so Josh Gates, the guy that has his own TV show.
Okay.
Danny Bonaducci's wife, and 6 other people besides me. We each paid $5,000 in Colorado at a Bigfoot convention.
Oh God, this is Bigfoot still.
Oh, so listen, we had to hike 4 hours up this mountain. We camped for the night, and then in the morning, they brought us to this group of trees that were 30-foot trees pulled out of the ground by its roots and thrown upside down into the ground.
Exactly.
About 10 feet.
Thank you.
So
Thank you,
no
sir.
machines have ever been.
Exactly.
They can't be. No machines ever.
Sounds like money well spent.
Send us the photo.
Thank you,
I had
sir.
to know, so I paid the money. I saved up for the year, and I paid it. But Josh Gates, he's famous. He has his own TV shows. He actually did the show from the location. Yeah. He had his people flown up there. And did the show around.
Listen, if Josh is there, I don't know how I can
fly me
deny
up there.
it now.
Thank you. I thought he was going down a prison road.
I didn't
He
know
started
what was
naming all
happening.
of these famous people, and I thought he was going to be like something tied back into to prison. But no, once you get the big football rolling, you can't stop it.
The crazy yodels.
Senning Show, you're live. What's up? You're with the juice.
The trees.
Hello.
I'm live right now.
Yes,
Hello?
at this exact moment. Yes.
Yes, man. That's awesome. First timer. Awesome. I appreciate it, guys. Listen, love the show. Listen to you guys all the time. My name is Matt, by the way.
What's up, Matt?
Listen, I'm a former corrections officer in the state of Florida.
Okay.
Guys, the inmates don't have access to internet. They get access to internet by any means other than legally. Let's put it that way.
So according to Dizzy, he says there's a library where these guys just go in and just fire up
job resumes and stuff?
MySpace and stuff. Is it not quite that simple?
No, it's not that simple at all.
All right, so
they do have tablets.
Oh, tablets?
They do have tablets. They have tablets. They can download movies. They can pay for movies. They can.
So how do they get a tablet? You guys,
you just said there's no ways we give them any of that stuff. They had to sneak it in. Also, they get tablets. They get leapfrogs.
Yeah, what are they?
So their tablet they have access to. So their tablet they get their it's through a system called JPay. So they get their letters through their tablets from their family loved ones. So that's how they.
But it's on lockdown. You're saying a guy can't just fire up a Facebook and shoot me a message on the tablet, is what you're saying?
So that's when they call them jailbroken. So they have listen. These guys are very. I give them credit, man. They're very.
Is
very
that
smart.
how the term jailbroken came up with? Because guys were jailbreaking
MacGyver like, and they find ways. They tell them a jailbroken tablet. So they actually jailbreak the tablets, and they can upload, download, because the tablets have a Wi-Fi capability. So they're smart.
So they don't even have to go to the library, Diz. You thought they had to get up and get out of their cell. They just got it right there. I would imagine lots of porn downloaded on those tablets.
In some instances, yeah. We used to find jailbroken tablets, and they have hidden apps stuff installed.
Crazy.
And
just probably coated, just a Krispy Kreme coating all over those over those tablets. All right, I've got 2 more things, and I'm going to give you this one. I'm going to give you this one first because I think I want to save the juiciest, no pun intended, for last. By the way, you a Met Gala lady? You paying attention? Do you pay attention to all this?
Yeah, I like to look.
I
don't get it, but I like to.
There was this story everywhere today about how like these people can't use the bathroom and they have to like make special plans to not go to the bathroom all day because of
they can't get out of these.
what they wear. I don't get it. Like it's not actually like fashionable most of the time.
It's like that avant-garde. That
Heidi Klum. Did you see her? She looked like a statue. Like what is this?
I think the theme was like art and fashion like come together. So that's what people were trying, or like flowers, and it was something like florally and.
My guy, believe it or not, they're now inviting and or allowing NASCAR drivers to the Met Gala. My guy Carson Hocevar was walking around at the Met Gala.
How'd he look?
He looked pretty good. I mean, he looked like he wasn't dressed like a psychopath. Did
you see Bad Bunny?
No. What was he? What did he have?
It was I don't get it, but
like
I don't.
An old man?
Yes.
I thought that was AI.
No, it was him.
Yeah.
Oh damn, that's pretty fun. Yeah. See, I don't
know what the reasoning is behind it, but
stop elderly abuse. That's what his thing was.
Oh, really?
No.
That would have worked.
Okay. It brings awareness to it.
Yeah, we love Bad Bunny's old age makeup, but real signs of aging, yuck.
Yeah.
That was from Allure.com. I was just curious.
There were some really cool looking things, and then there were some that obviously I just don't get, but
yeah, high dollar. High, like the probably the crossover of Epstein list type stuff and Met Gala probably pretty high. Like it's on another way.
Yeah, it was crazy. I'm trying to think of who looked good. Like I thought Kim Kardashian looked good.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, she's always gonna look decent because of all this stuff she had done.
Well,
but I just don't get it with her.
I mean, okay.
It's all like It's all like Photoshop and makeup. Like,
Photoshop would be after the fact.
Yeah, they're all makeup.
This lady looked like a statue. She was made of.
Oh, Heidi Klum.
Yeah. There was somebody that had like another like person coming, like a
what?
Like a doll over their head. I was just.
I need to become famous enough so I can go full Bigfoot at the Met Gala.
Oh, that would
pop the crowd.
Oh my God,
it would absolutely
100%.
If Bad Bunny could be an old man, I could be.
They would make you look like the realest Bigfoot ever.
Or you get a string that pulls, and then you turn into an Earth, and you bring awareness to keeping the Earth good.
I like all of that.
Like the little Dave, the Dave episode.
You're saying like both. Like I'm a Bigfoot that turns into the Earth.
Yes.
Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
I'm here for it.
What if you're a Bigfoot and when you take off that, then you're an alien?
Yeah, I think all these are feasible options. When I make it to the Met Gala, first you get your Instagram hacked, and then you're invited to the Met Gala.
You're on the way.
That's the order that it works. All right, I'm gonna save both of the emails that I've received. One is a little more serious, and the other is a direct question to JoJo and a direct question to somebody else that works in this building. And I can't wait to hear your response. And if he's out there, maybe he'll call too. Don't go anywhere. More with Judge Juicy right here on Senning Show. You need to make sure your home is protected. And with Reese Windows and Doors, you're going with the best. These products are made in America. It's a family-owned business that's been doing it for over 50 years. They come with that double lifetime warranty, which means if you sell your home, the warranty transfers. That's going to increase the value of your home, and everybody's looking to do that these days. They want to give you an opportunity to get $25,000 in new windows and doors. All you got to do is text WOW to 20129. It's WOW to 20129. They get most windows installed in under 8 weeks. So check them out. You get a free quote today at reesewindows.com.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY.
Tampa, it's almost here. America's smartest car wash is about to arrive. Aquasonic is opening just south of Temple Terrace, just 10 minutes from USF. And we're kicking off our grand opening in a big way. From May 8th through May 25th, enjoy unlimited car washes every single day, completely free. We're talking epic giveaways, surprises, and a wash experience built to outperform anything you've seen before. Open daily from 7 to 9. Drive in dirty, leave legendary. Aquasonic Car Wash, for the love of the road.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter. Ammo Fest is back this Saturday, May 9th at Shark Coast Tactical. Load up on the cheapest ammo around with discounts on pistol, rifle, shotgun ammo, and more. From range ammo and self-defense loads to hunting rounds, Shark Coast has you covered. Plus, they'll have free food, giveaways, and the crew on site will help you with all your shooting needs. It's Shark Coast Tactical. They're often imitated but never duplicated. They're slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, closed on Sunday, but open online 24/7 at SharkCoastTactical.com. They're located on Bee Ridge Road in Sarasota. Stop by and see them for Ammo Fest and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
If you want unlimited talk, text, and data on a super fast network, Big Wireless will sell it to you right now for as little as $70 a month. Or you can buy it from Pure Talk for half of that. I'm talking about unlimited talk, text, and data for just $34.99 a month. But wait, there's more. When you switch to Pure Talk, you'll be switching to an American wireless company that's committed to keeping 100% of its customer service in this country. I appreciate that. In fact, that's why I switched. I also appreciate the way they support our vets and our skilled workforce. Dial pound 250, say micro, and get unlimited talk, text, and unlimited data for just $34.99 a month. That's pound 250 micro. Stop paying twice what you need to pay for the service you want and switch to an American wireless company that actually stands for something. Pure Talk.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, walk it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah. Tampa.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
And now, back to Senning Show. With your host, John Senning.
On a train back to Boston and we're jumping the gun, and I'm telling you, baby, this the part I'd run, but I like it when you're nice, like it when you're nice to me. Well, there I was.
Welcome back to Senning Show. It's a honky-tonkin' Tuesday. This is Toe in the Line, but this is one of my favorite new artists, Stella Lefty. It's very girly music that I normally like. I like girly music. This is like for the girls.
I'm a lefty too.
Yeah. The daughter of the guy that invented Groupon, I found out this morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
This chick is?
This chick is the daughter of the man that invented Groupon.
Huh.
You probably listen to her. She gives me vibes of Colby Calais kind of.
Yes. That cry in the voice, that break.
Welcome back to Senning Show. You're in the midst of Judge Juicy. I am John Senning. He is Dizzy, and that is JoJo. You can hit us up on social media at the John Senning, at Dizzy for Mayor, and at Joanne Petrella. Wherever you do your social media, do not follow the Asian cat version of me. It's just at the John Senning is all you need for the real me.
Can I start tagging?
That one,
Senning?
yeah, please.
That's what I do.
As long as they don't steal my money or anything, I don't know.
Yeah.
And I mean, people would immediately realize it's not me. I think they're like, damn, John loves hot young Asian boys and
really cut his hair
and paintings. So feel free to follow that version if you can find it. All right, I have a couple offerings here.
Oh, real quick though, how many are in the YouTube?
Not 500.
Oh, what is wrong with you people?
I know. I probably should have.
We got to juice it up.
I should have dedicated more time to it. One comment wasn't enough. Joj
all right, let's just start taking off articles of clothing.
Joj is going.
Don't say that because then they're going to start low all the time.
Yeah.
No, then they'll get in there right away.
I mean, you gotta build. It's a build. So yes, if you are just joining us, we want to play the song today in honor of Cinco de Mayo and Taco Tuesday. Then Joj is going to do her classically trained charanga dance on the desk here. We just have to get over 500. So go to the YouTube, log in. Even if you just log in, we'll get up to the charanga level.
And we'll play the instruments while she dances?
Yeah, yes. The instruments, the song, it all
I thought you guys were going to dance too.
No, I will be dancing too. I'll be dancing and playing my my I looked up what it was called. It's not just a tambourine. It's called something else. Either way. So the first one is not it's not necessarily funny, and I think it's funny the guy acknowledged that. I know this isn't funny and horny like you guys like, but I actually need some real help here. I'm 37 and my mom died 6 months ago. It's been rough. It's really rough. Still feels weird even typing that out. Anyway, my dad is already fully moving on. He's got a new woman. They're together all the time. And he told me yesterday he's thinking about marrying her already. God. I don't know if I'm being an idiot or what, but it feels super wrong, disrespectful or something. My mom was his wife, and now it's boom, new lady, let's go. I can't even look at them together without getting pissed off. I haven't really said much to him because I don't know what to say, but it's eating at me. Part of me is maybe he's just lonely and dealing with it, and the other part is dude, what are you doing? Chill. Am I supposed to just accept this? Should I say something, or am I just being dumb, and this is how people handle stuff?
I got to tell you, I always find it fascinating when people, and maybe, celebrities, whatever, I don't know how real or not real relationships are, but they seem to move on so quickly. And I don't know how you could be with somebody for years and then turn around and 2-3 months later be dating somebody. I don't understand that. I don't know how you just...
And I agree. And I've seen it with my own eyes with the friends and extended family and stuff. But then I think... my mind always goes to what is the worst case scenario? What are you, when you have a problem with it or you think that it's inherently wrong, what are you insinuating? I guess is it disrespectful to the person who's dead? No, I'm
just saying and I know
I agree with
everybody's
you.
Mourning process is different or grief or whatever, but I just think that if you've been married for whatever 20 years and you guys hate each other, somebody cheated and you're done and you hate that person, then it's a different level of emotion and overcoming grief and stuff. I don't know. I've never really, I'm a very just shut it off and move forward person, but I just don't understand when you're together that I don't know how long his parents were married and I don't know how old he is, but also his dad.
He's 37.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, I would imagine
been married for a while.
There's no timeline for how long you should wait to get over someone. When you're ready,
I don't even
ready.
think you're over them. I don't think you necessarily have to be over them, especially when
you're
they're
right.
dead.
Yeah, but just to move on. But also, kind of, you said it without saying it. We don't know what the situation was with them. Their love could have been lost a long time ago, and maybe she was sick. He knew, whatever. He didn't want to just. Hey, I'm gone. And then she's gone now. He mourned her, but he's not going to be well, I'm not going to let that ruin my dating life now just because she's gone.
I mean, I think hooking up
because I still want to be happy. Who knows what he wants to do?
Yeah, I think hooking up is fine, and it helps you to move on. The fact that he would already want to get married,
that's the concern.
That's
part.
a lot.
Any scenario ever, no matter dead wife or not, 6 months in, somebody's talking about getting married. You go, what's really going on here?
After coming out of a long relationship like that.
I'm sorry to say this to this kid, but a lot of times, depending on the situation, again, we don't know how they died. I go, well, they murdered him.
Oh, that's where you're going with it.
Well, I've watched a lot of Datelines. I watched a lot of Datelines where something happens, and again, this doesn't say sickness, this doesn't say accident, whatever it is. But if they're moving on, almost like there was somebody waiting, like there was somebody
get that insurance money.
I thought you were going the other way with it. I thought you were going to say, well, she was there for a while. That other person.
Oh, both.
Probably.
Yes, both.
Yeah.
That's just where, like, they were.
We had to get her out the picture.
Yeah,
now.
she's been around for 4 years or something. Who knows?
So you're saying that the mistress murdered his mom?
Yes.
Snapped.
From the creeping. She's like, I'm done with this creeping. Get rid of her.
Both. Yeah, I listen to. You ever listen to Sword and Scale? I know you listen to some true crime stuff.
I haven't listened to that.
Sword and Scale, the newest episode, same thing where this guy, his wife, they find her. He tries to tell him, she took too many pills. She didn't know what she was doing. She took too many Ambien, and they start interviewing him. And then sure enough, they find his computer, and he's been in this like 3-year-long affair with this woman, and the messages are all there. I'm going to leave my wife for you. And then as they go on, she tested positive for the active ingredient in antifreeze.
Oh, yeah.
And like same kind of thing, though. Like immediately after, he started bringing this woman around, and people
Which
are
is
like,
crazy.
That's
Like-
kind of crazy. And go figure, he did actually kill his wife to be with this woman. So
People will like literally change their life insurance policies like 3 days before they like. You guys are stupid.
I don't
Kill
understand
smarter.
why you have to kill somebody. The insurance money, I guess, but sometimes it's not even about that. It's like they think that killing the person is an easier path to just divorcing them or
Is wild.
People be killing. People be killing.
I think for this guy, I think you need to have a conversation with your dad. He's going to do what he wants to do, but at least you'll let him know how you feel and put it out there. And then it's up to you whether you choose to accept your father in the relationship for whatever it is, or you sever ties.
You might get the closure you need. Be like, oh, okay, that's understanding.
Sure.
I get what you mean now.
Yeah.
I think the partner as well. We had it wasn't in my family, but it was an extended family, close family friend situation. A couple that had been friends with our family forever. He passed away, and then his best friend was like there right after to help her and was there for the family and everything. And I think like a year and a half down the road, they ended up becoming a couple. And that adds an entire different dynamic where it's like, not only are you like, how could you move on? How could you move on with his best friend? And then very honestly, it was like, I feel like it's almost like it's the closest thing to him. Like we both were mourning this man so much, and we connected over how much we miss him. And it's sad,
was it
but
there all along?
Yeah, you have to wonder.
An underlying,
and I think that's
attraction
in a situation like that. Of course, that's where your mind goes.
Have to. How could you not think that?
All right, this is my favorite one of the day, and it's direct. And again, Corey Cardinal, if you're out there, I hope you're listening.
Oh, boy.
JoJo,
Mm-hmm.
no Judge Juicy, just JoJo, straightforward. This is written very weirdly. Okay, so this is a kind of dumb, but also not dumb at all, and I need to know why this isn't a thing. It doesn't make sense, but still. After hearing Corey talk about his absolute nightmare of a date the other day, and then people are going to catch strays here, so everybody buckle up.
Yep.
And then I hear you hanging out with Dizzy's cousin, and then in parentheses, no offense, but also, come on. I'm sitting here like, how are we missing the most obvious setup ever? Why are you and Corey not even trying to be a thing? You both seem like good people. You both have dealt with nonsense. You both seem like you could handle each other without it getting weird. And instead, it's like you're both choosing chaos separately. And Cardinal, I'm looping you in too because you're around this whole situation. Why has nobody stepped in like, hey, maybe don't date randoms and try this person sitting right in front of you who doesn't suck? Is there something we don't know? Is it secretly weird between you guys? Or are you all just blind to what feels extremely obvious to the rest of us listening? I'm not saying get married tomorrow, but at least try, right? Feels like we're watching a layup get ignored.
Damn.
Feels like I'm taking crazy pills.
Justice for JoJo. My cousin.
Oh.
Got a lot of strays. I was like, God, shut up. Shut up, boy.
You know, I mean, that's not an isolated opinion. I will say that. No offense.
Yeah.
I mean, it was the speaker thing. I think that's definitely what made people turn on him.
Yeah. That's all point of the guns.
Nothing.
That's funny.
Nothing else. I don't know. I mean, I of course I've thought it. I think I've said it on this. I've said it on this very show.
Yeah.
I don't know what your thoughts on that would be.
I think I said it on this very show as well. I think we all know why it is.
Oh, because of his skin tone.
Yeah. JoJo, feel it?
I mean, that's not a deal breaker, is it?
I work with him. I would never do that again.
Oh, yeah.
He's here. I have to see him every day.
Some guy's rooting for everyone.
Yeah, I don't know. It just never started out that way. And so then we just built a friendship, and I just don't see him like that. I see him like I see you guys. Like you're like brothers to me. So I
not brothers, because if we saw off as brothers,
then that would be a different story.
Solved a long time ago.
We might have a chance.
Yeah, no, he is great, and I love him to death. I just don't love him like that.
Well, that's the thing. I think when somebody's looking from the outside, looking in, they hear us talk about these funny things, and it might seem apparent that this is a cool person, this is a cool person. They're both kind of navigating the dating waters and trying to figure it out. Why wouldn't they? But I'm not saying I do or don't think something could work with you guys, but also I have no idea, and nobody actually does. And clearly, you're just friends. Is this Corey Cardinal?
Hello.
My guy. Did you hear the email that I just read?
I heard like the very beginning, and then you said to call, so I.
So pretty much to give you the gist. Somebody
it's the
sent
same
an
one you
email.
sent in to John.
It says.
I thought John wrote it.
It says why. Corey's this. I heard the absolute nightmare of a date with Corey. JoJo's got all these things going on. For us listening, it seems like these two should at least try dating each other.
Yeah, my cousin sucks a lot. That was in there too a couple times.
That part I definitely heard. Yeah.
Yeah. Now Joj kind of gave her side, but you missed it. So you're gonna have to guess whether or not she said, "Yeah, you're right. I do want to take that thing for a spin," or something else. So what's your take?
I feel like she went, no, thank you. My take, I mean, I feel like surely she went the whole, like, we're work friends, and I get it.
But that's a setup of that's the tone of a man who had a butt coming.
I mean, if we didn't work together, I could definitely see us possibly being together, or at least trying.
Oh, Corey's quitting right here. Is this what we're finding out?
Is this your resignation?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
I mean, not yet. I have said that multiple times before, though. I've looked at Mike and I go, man, this might get me to quit.
This?
No, I'm joking.
I was gonna say. Yeah, and the thing is, too, you guys are also, like, key players here. Like, if this was a situation where you guys were, like, working in promotions or something, it wouldn't really matter. But you both are very entrenched here in important roles that, God forbid, you tried and it went sideways, it would be bad vibes all the way around.
Exactly.
But think of all the good sex you're going to get, Corey.
That is true. You should.
I thought we were just talking about a relationship.
Well, there would probably, I would imagine, Joj does bang most of the dudes she's in relationships with, at least once, per the proof, living proof. Corey, while we have you here, any blowback from the segment we did on Friday?
No, not that I know of.
All right, good. I was thinking about you all weekend, and I was just wanted to make sure that that didn't rub anybody the wrong way. So I appreciate you.
So what was JoJo's response?
I basically said that. I said, never again will I ever with somebody that I work with, and I just because of that have gotten to know you on a more like
spiritual,
brotherly kind of. I know that's not. I know it's not a cool
you could have
thing
changed
to say.
the word.
You guys are like my brothers, and I love you to death, and I would do anything
brothers,
for
she
you.
meant brothers.
Brother, number two search term on Pornhub. Brothers, a very popular search term. So yeah, sometimes it takes a little thing like this though to just plant a seed.
Yeah,
like it just plants a seed, and then Joj is laying in bed tonight thinking about it. Corey's laying in bed thinking about it. He fires off a text. She fires off a text. There's a nude, and the next thing you know, we're all at the wedding. A year and a half from now.
Yeah, tracksuits.
Allegedly, I mean, it's only a 20-minute drive, Joj.
I'm sorry?
I said it's only a 20-minute drive.
Oh,
so his house from yours? Is that what you've mapped it? All right, I don't know what kind of sexual tension I'm feeling. Corey, I love you. Thank you for calling, and you're the best.
Thanks for reading my email.
Yeah.
Corey, I'm 32 minutes away from you. Oh, he's off.
He's like, it's 21 and a half minutes, only 13 miles, and I could...
18 if I don't take tolls.
I could be there I could be there in no time. So, sounds to me like there's a possibility. So you're saying there's a chance.
I mean, I didn't say that, but you can read it however you'd like.
She said brother. I was like, oh, that's the...
I just can't let I just don't.
That's the responsible thing to do.
Thank you.
I'm still rooting for it, but now we just have to get one of you fired so you can be together forever.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want that for either of us.
Well, what do you want? A successful career or true love?
Right now, a successful career.
All right.
I got this kid that I got to pay for.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, then we'll work on getting Corey fired then. JoJo, thank you so much. Judge Juicy, hit her up on social media at Joanne Petrella. She will be in Thursday, Friday, and Monday as
I'm so sorry.
Diz heads to the Great White North or whatever the hell they call it up there. So extra juice this week. Thank you very much.
I apologize in advance. We didn't make it to 500. You guys disappoint me.
Yeah, we didn't. I could have pushed it harder, but we did
That's
make
a
it
you
over.
thing.
We did make it over 400.
It is a me thing.
If my rules were in place, we'd be dancing and shaking our ass, but you set the high parameters, so
I expect more from our people.
I understand that. Do not go anywhere when we come back. It is time to fire up John's Joints. Plenty to get to today. We didn't get a chance to touch on the big fire in St. Pete over the weekend. They now say they have a cause. They know why this marine research building burned up. I have my own thoughts. And major developments in the world of psychedelics might just be a game changer. We'll do all that and a bunch more with Drew Garabo. Coming up next in John's Joints, Hawkins Home Service Company. If you're a homeowner, you know it can be a little tricky to find somebody to work on the AC, find another person to work on electrical, maybe get somebody to come out and look at the pool, the plumbing. Well, when you go with Hawkins, one call really does handle it all. A couple weeks ago, Hawkins got me out of a tough situation. AC went out about 8 o'clock on a Thursday night, and they were there first thing in the morning, took care of it. They've put lighting fixtures in my home. They've got my pool running as smooth as can be with that Pentair pool pump. And if it's your first time using them, you're a Bone listener, let them know. That's 10% off right there. You can book online. Go now. HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call. Handles it all.
After wanting to, swear I'm not trying to. Can't help but thinking about you. And
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone.
Big winners, right?
The Bone Bonus. Congratulations, winner. You'd won $1,000.
Is this real? Seriously? Oh my gosh, this is incredible. And I won this listening to Drew Garabo Live, my favorite show on the bone. I'm about to go on vacation to see my kids here in a few days, and getting that $1,000 is going to be so helpful. Oh man, this is just awesome.
Keep listening to The Bone for your chance to win cold, hard cash. It's The Bone Bonus. Sponsored by Farah & Farah, Tampa's accident attorneys. FarahandFarah.com. The Bone Bonus is back. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw radio.
If you're the victim of a car crash, take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine, and our team is a triple threat to big insurance companies. Don't settle with the insurance companies for a fraction of what your case is worth. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
That's the Anajar and Levine difference. Get your free case review right now. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
Main office, Tampa.
Hello?
Hey, sis. Got a sec?
Yeah, what's up?
Take a look at the picture I just sent you. I'm walking into Hellsberg and want to get Mom something special for Mother's Day.
Yeah, she's done so much for us this year. Let's see. Diamond pendant. Oh, she'd love this.
Great. I'll get this, which means you're in charge of flowers.
Okay, deal.
This Mother's Day, save up to 50% on timeless gifts for Mom. Shop at a store near you or at Hellsberg.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial # law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Dizzy here for Kava Social Club. And one of the things I ask constantly at John Senning is, Dizzy, how do you do it? There's just this thing about you that attracts these beautiful women and you get their attention and their time. What is it? I'll tell you, John, what it is. It's that BDE. Yes, you got it. That Bula Dick energy. So how do I get this BDE? You ask to your radio, not knowing how conversations work. It's these quick, easy steps. Step 1, go to Kava Social Club located at 540 13th Street West in Bradenton. Step 2, get you some daily mixed drinks. I promise you will find your favorite Kava or Kratom drink early. They have fresh mixes daily and the flavor profiles you can choose from are across the board. Step 3, when they say Bula, raise your glass and harness that energy. Then go out in the world and see how it goes. And then, rinse and repeat till it works. Kava Social Club is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, which means there's always time to work on that BDE. Follow them on social media at Kava Social Club. And do me a favor, click their link in the bio and vote for them for Bradenton's best. Voting ends May 7th. Kava Social Club, where your vibe attracts your tribe. Boolah, baby!
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Hey fellas, it's JoJo here, aka Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
This hour of Senning Show sponsored by Trajan Wealth. Retirement planning built on trust.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. And now, back to Senning Show. It's time for John's Choice with your host, John Senning.
I bet you never heard old Marshall Dillon say,
Honky Tonkin' Tuesday here on Senning Show. Welcome back. Hopefully helping you get through your day. It is that time. Smoke them if you got them. John's Joints. Every afternoon at 3 o'clock, we light up the news of the day. We call them joints. We got some nuggets of life and a little bit more every single afternoon. I'm John Senning. He is Dizzy. And joining us right now, like every afternoon at 3, a man who, I don't know, they say, the term warrior gets thrown around a lot, and I still don't know that quite works for you. I was going to talk about at the beginning of the show, and I'm like, why not wait till he's sitting right across from you? Drew yesterday shared some things on the air, and I won't completely reset, but you shared that post on Facebook about kind of look at all these moments that I've had while I'm fighting cancer again, and I think it can even be lost on me, somebody who I feel like is in your inner circle, that this time around specifically, the way that you have like taken charge of your own life and not let this fight like define you or let it hold you down. at any given moment is just beyond commendable. And I know you battled with whether or not to share it, and we texted and talked a lot about it. And I'm sure that automatically, but the fact that you shared it yesterday, the amount of people that it helps and probably makes them feel like they're not alone and they have somebody to relate to is huge. So I don't know what else to say, but I'm proud to be in your corner, and I know you're gonna kick cancer's ass just like you already did, buddy.
Thanks, man. It's hearing from the people who are going through it, have friends and family who are going through it. That's the most reinforcing thing that I did the right thing by opening up about it. You know what I mean?
We talk. It's so crazy because there's news stories, and I think you can just generically say, "Oh man, there's a lot more cancer these days." But then you see like the comments on a post that you make, and you realize these aren't far away people. This isn't all around the world type stuff. These are people in our town, in this area. Really, you can't even quantify how many people are going through it themselves or going through it with a family member or a loved one or a partner. And I just think having somebody to be a voice and let people know that there's light on the other side and you can battle it on your own terms. I don't even think that it's completely immeasurable what that does for people. So.
Yeah, thank you. I got an email literally 5 minutes ago from this dude who heard Chase's story and heard my story and went out and got himself a colonoscopy, and they discovered early stage colon cancer. And he said if not for Chase sharing his story and me sharing mine, he wouldn't have gotten checked out. So to be able to maybe save someone some chemo or surgery or even save their life, what a great reason to be on the radio,
I gotta go get a colonoscopy. I don't know if they're going to make it, because what is it now? Is it supposedly 50?
50, I think.
I think that at some point, whoever makes those decisions, the Surgeon General, they're going to bump that up by 10 or 20 years, because the amount of people of a certain age, 30 and below even, that are getting colon cancer is one day they'll probably be able to tell us what it was. Was it the preservatives? Was it the Roundup? Whatever it was. But I think if you're young and you can pull it off, you should probably just go ahead and get yourself checked out sooner than later.
You want a good conspiracy theory?
Oh, okay.
I know you love one.
I do.
I truly believe that they designate the age for colonoscopies and for getting your PSA check higher than it needs to be. And doctors will push back if you're younger. They don't want a false positive. They do that so that they can treat the disease once you have it.
Oh, rather than
preventing it, because there's so much more money being made in treatment rather than curing and preventing.
Yeah, and and I kind of knew this, but I was talking to my mom about it this morning. So my grandma had colon cancer. She ended up having to have like a large piece of her colon cut out. And then my dad, I did know this a few years back, had his first colonoscopy and had like a major scare where they had to go in and, do the zapping and all of that. So it's on top of everything we're seeing. It is in my family, and I don't, want to wait just because they tell you to wait, and then you find out and it's too late, because young people are getting. I mean, lots of different people of different ages are getting all sorts of cancer, but the colon cancer spike with younger people over the past 5 years is something that I think probably needs a closer look.
It's crazy, and just to touch on what you said about not letting it knock me off my life this time, it's so much easier once you've been through it before. And what I went through, a nurse called yesterday and said what I went through the first time was the worst you could possibly go through, the worst chemo, the bone marrow transplants and everything. So this time I'm going to get some radiation and ideally I'll be cured. So why not go out with my friends? Why not play golf? Why not volunteer?
Everything is relative. And I mean, when you've been through that, this obviously feels different than if it were somebody getting it for the first time or the only experience they've had, because you're right. This is different. Not a walk in the park by any means, but drastically different.
And shout out to our buddy Chris Cook. I don't know if you saw his Facebook post, but remember he went forward with his testicular cancer diagnosis, and he got checked out because he heard me talking about it. Well, he got the best case scenario, which is once you're diagnosed, to diagnose you, they got to lop off one of your testicles. Yeah. Well, they cut off the nut, gave it a biopsy, cancer free. So that's they caught it early enough to where it did not spread. So our boy is cancer free.
Congrats,
happy
Chris
birthday, buddy.
Sweet. It's his birthday too. Happy birthday! What a day! 40 years old.
Yep.
Yeah, man. Well, I don't know the right thing to say. But,
you always do.
I was gonna say I'm proud of you for going.
Thanks, man.
I know that you didn't know if you wanted to do it, but I think you could tell immediately that it meant a lot to a lot of people.
It was the right thing to do. I would have felt bad if I had held on to it to myself for longer. People have been so sweet too. Whether it's friends or coworkers or family. Dan Connolly came by and hugged me. Jenna came by and hugged me. Got a nice text from Carmen and Gio. Just people have responded in a very positive way, and it means the world.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
John's Joints today brought to you by marijuanadoctor.com. If you've ever been curious about medical marijuana, or you really want some medical marijuana, you've got to get your card first. And the easiest way to do it is marijuanadoctor.com. You can use the code BONE30. That's going to give you $30 off the initial certification, which nobody's offering savings like that. You'll go in, you'll meet with the doctor and the staff. They want to make it as smooth as humanly possible. You'll be certified same day. So many dispensaries out there. You'll find what you like at every different spot. Oh, I like to get my pre-rolls here, my cartridges from here, my flower from here, my edibles from here, and they'll give you those first-time patient discounts that'll pretty much put that money right back into your pocket. So go now and book it. marijuanadoctor.com. Use the code BONE30. I had to ask you, I thought I was going to text you this morning, but in the rare case that you didn't know already, have you hold on, let me have everything in line before I present this. Have you seen the controversy with Stick Figure?
Oh, that someone remixed their song Angels Above Me, which I just put on a post last week, without their permission, gave them no credit, and the song went to #1 on the chart.
Yeah, so it's so let me play for you. I want to play them both. And here's the thing. Now that I don't know that I would have registered with me what was happening, but I saw the Stick Figure post first.
Yeah.
And then I realized it's like one of the most used songs currently on TikTok. It is the third, or it's the #1 song right now in Europe across social media. It is the third most downloaded song globally right now, and it's
not their song, the
remix, which is crazy. It's AI. So it's not even like a real band? It was done with AI. So here's the original version.
Great song.
This is a badass song.
One of the best songs ever.
Run, run, river, carry me home to the ocean.
When did this come out?
This was 2018, 2019. And it's crazy because now you'll just see these people just doing nothing more than posting it. Like, just found the greatest song of all time. Like, I looked it up, Angels Above Me remix. The first post, 4 million views, a song you've never heard before, but an absolute vibe. And it's being used everywhere. It really shines a light on. I guess there's something to be said about musical presentation that maybe if that version found its way onto TikTok, it wouldn't have blown up the exact same way. But just being in the right place at the right time, even if a human didn't make it. Here's the remix version.
I still haven't heard this remix.
Oh, you haven't?
No.
Run, river, carry me home to the ocean.
It's not bad.
The river and
I mean, it's undeniably not bad.
Yeah. Like, I went to start bopping my head. I go, out of respect for Stick Figure.
Stars in the sky, leave the lights on.
So someone created that via AI and did not credit Stick Figure at all.
No, which they're saying that they're going through the process to get the proper acknowledgement, and I guess they're going to put it out on streaming platforms, and it's going to be legit, and hopefully Stick Figure can make their money off of the streams. But so crazy that somebody just pops this into an AI program, comes out with some bootleg remix, and it's bigger than your song ever was.
It took as long as Drew took to make the song for Jacob.
Yeah, it really did.
And then they just blew up the charts.
Maybe
That's
even
insane.
less than that.
Yeah.
Maybe even you just put it into the program and go, hey, make this kind of, put a beat on this or something.
At least he told it what to do. He's
right,
like,
I
hey,
gave
just
a good prompt.
steal this and make it mine. AI, man.
We're never using it again.
Very, very interesting. But hopefully it's going to end up working out. I think that you can't probably redo the damage it's already done. Once it's gotten to that high of a chart and that many downloads on a bootleg version, I think you probably are going to struggle to get it back on track. But I will tell you this, every place you see it, no matter how many millions of views the video has, thousands of comments this is a stick figure song. They're not giving credit to the original artist and all of that.
Good.
So
Stick family.
Who knows? Maybe it ends up being a huge hit after the fact for stick figure.
I think the original, though, is so much more soulful.
It's different.
It's a beautiful song.
You can appreciate both. I mean, the other one is made by AI and is fake and soulless. The other, but I mean, something about it. Clearly, when people hear it, they're like, "This is a jam."
I mean, yeah. Look, a well-written song is a well-written song.
Well, and I think it's also the energy that brings with a beat. Like, I think you could say that it appeals to a group of people that probably would have never initially ever found stick figure or listened to them just by the sound of it.
Ooh, there's a good side topic there for like a Friday. Songs that the techno remix popped harder than
better than the original.
Like that Four Non Blondes What's Up remix. You know, the techno remix of that? No. I'm sure you've heard it. Oh, look up What's Up dance mix, and you'll hear it at just about every nightclub, and people go crazy over it.
Hold on. What? Oh, this is probably right here.
Is it DJ
Miko?
Yeah, Miko.
Oh, yes.
You know this.
Well, see, and this is still the real artist. The first thing I thought about was Sweet Dreams, done by LaBouche.
Oh my God.
They had that. We were playing that stuff on. Oh, you weren't here. Sorry. I was playing like roller skate music on Friday from LaBouche.
Oh, I love that though. Skate World. Shout out to Skate World.
United Skates of America.
Yeah. What's yours, John?
The roller rink.
Oh, that's not true.
Lapeer roller rink. Lapeer
now
skate.
You're just forcing it.
Lapeer skate.
You're lying.
I don't. What? You don't believe that the roller rink in my town was just called the roller rink?
Yeah, no, that's impossible. Even Lapeer has to be more creative than that.
Come on. Hold on. I'm just trying to Google.
Well, no, I don't know. Was it a thing? Was
They're
it
like, did you mean a real roller rink?
What is the
Yeah.
Lapeer roller skating rink? Literally, that's what it was called.
That's not what you said.
They need a
What did I
marketing
say?
department.
I said
roller rink. Just
Lapeer roller skating rink. Still not as cool as your guys' your guys' cities.
Sun State Roller Ranch is where I went in Orlando.
Roller Ranch.
Yeah, Sun State Roller Ranch.
Oh man, were you good at roller skating? You
Oh
could,
my
do
God,
the
are you kidding me, dude?
Moves?
Please, my mom wouldn't let me get speed skates because we're Jewish, and she thought I'd fracture my neck, but so I'd rent them all the time.
Did you guys do? We've had to talk about this before. Did you guys have the lock-ins?
Oh yeah,
the all-night skates.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What a crazy thing.
Yes.
Like, dude, what an absolute crazy thing.
Do they do that still?
They
probably
can't.
don't.
No way,
That was
right?
like back in my day. We used to get locked in with the girl.
Right, and there'd be like creepy adults there.
Yes.
Wait, I don't remember having an adults at ours.
Like supervisors. They're like, right so the children fall asleep.
Dude, I will tell you, I wasn't getting anything done, but I remember like going to the skating rink at like 11. No, I'm going to get there. I'm going to get there. Like 11, 12, 10, 11, 12 probably is when my juices started flowing. And I remember going to the roller skating rink just like a 10-year-old little predator. Like I was just skating around like just hoping that a girl would look at me or that I could shoot the duck better than
dude.
And then you just like, do I go ask her to couple skate?
And then you get rejected and you got to go play asteroids and eat pizza. The worst.
Happens. Or
you want a couple skate with me? No, I'm going to go play Pac-Man.
Yeah. We brought up Lapeer. I don't know if you saw the video that I reshared on my story over the weekend. Max Crosby. Everybody knows Max Crosby from the Raiders. This is the coolest freaking thing ever. He's from Lapeer. He's from my hometown.
Awesome.
And it was Teacher Appreciation Month. So he made a little video for Lapeer and he shouts out multiple teachers that I had growing up.
What is up, y'all? It's Max Crosby in the building. I want to give a big shout out to Lapeer Community Schools. Everyone knows I'm from Lapeer. I love y'all and I miss y'all and I appreciate y'all. Definitely gonna be coming back soon, but big shout out to all the teachers out there. I know it's Teacher Appreciation Month. Wow. You guys are incredible. Miss Bjork, you already know that. You're my teacher way back in the day. Miss James, Miss Solak, God, I don't want to mess up any of the names. There's so many.
So there's actually an interesting tie-in to roller skating or skating in general. The Polar Palace, the Chillers Teen Dance Club that I always talk about, that place has been sitting empty for like a half a decade now, and I guess Max Crosby is going to buy it, and he's going to refurbish the whole thing and get it. It was like one of his favorite places to hang out when he was coming up in Lapeer, so he's going to buy the roller skating rink or the ice skating rink and reopen it
to the max.
Yeah, well, that's good.
Yeah,
that's really
Steal
good.
that one. He's smoking those backwood blunts.
Oh yeah, he is. That's Lapeer style, baby. Man,
Shout out to Lance.
We didn't get a chance to touch on it yesterday, but I think there's a supposed cause now. University of South Florida officials now believe a lightning strike sparked the massive fire that tore through the Marine Science Lab on the St. Petersburg campus as concerns grow over the loss of decades of research and critical equipment. I always say everything can't be something. What were they really researching in there? I would love to know more specifically what was being researched.
Bigfoot stuff.
I'll tell you. It's
not Bigfoot stuff, I don't think.
Dolphins carrying bombs, those kamikaze dolphins.
The kamikaze dolphins, but I'll give you not the biggest reach of all. What do we say time and time again? Every time we have an extended conversation about UFOs, they're probably going in the water. So tell me that they didn't possibly procure some sort of strange something from the bottom of the sea, and it was being researched in there, and a lightning strike just burned the whole damn thing up.
Wouldn't someone have a ring camera or something pointed at that place to show the lightning strike if that really happened?
Well, I'm not saying that the lightning strike didn't happen. How about that?
Oh, you're saying the lightning strike was manufactured.
I don't know what the hell was actually going on. Have you seen the video? I think the Pinellas podcast dude posted it of so the Rowdies had a game and they were finishing up and the building is burning. It's ablaze. There's smoke coming out and there's this insane shot of the building burning, fire, smoke, fire trucks, everything. And there's just fireworks just going off right above it. It's a wild scene. The fire broke out on Saturday afternoon shortly after a lightning strike was seen in the area. University officials say the campus cameras captured a bolt hitting the building at approximately 3:15 p.m. And it was quite the scene all over downtown St. Pete. That area over there is way more interesting. I've been over there on a boat a handful of times. You've got the research center. I believe the Coast Guard in the Navy even have a hub over there in St. Pete. So they say that it was just a lightning strike, and we'll take that. We really fear we have lots of samples, decades worth of samples that have been in these -0 freezers. We don't know if those are going to survive or that we'll ever be able to recover them. We have a lot of sophisticated environmental science and marine science instrumentation and equipment that we believe is lost as well. Students and staff calling this a shocking and heartbreaking development there at the campus.
By the way, you saw about the rogue wave at Fort DeSoto, right?
That is so weird.
Dude, one rogue wave crashed and knocked all these people's stuff off the beach and swept it out.
That is hilarious.
Is that being reported anywhere?
I saw it, I think, on the Tampa Bay Times.
Oh, I see Tampa Bay Times.
Yeah.
This is coming from surfer.com.
Okay.
Legitimate.
28-foot rogue wave slams Florida beach like a tsunami.
How big?
You said 28?
It says 28
Not
foot.
2 to 8 foot?
It says 20. It says 28, which I don't. Again,
there's no way.
It's surfer.com. I'm not.
I mean, that's probably got to be Surfer Magazine, the old school.
But yeah, all of these people were out there camping and posted up for boat days and had their tents and their tables and their party set up, and it just came through and wiped everything. I don't even know. Not that I know much, but I don't even know what could cause that. Like.
Storms out there that are
there were
waves over here.
It's like a microburst. It wasn't the word microburst, but the word micro is in there somewhere. I read the explanation. It's something I'd never heard of.
Yeah,
microwaves.
That's it.
That's what. No, this was.
I've heard of that.
This was a macrowave.
Oh, okay.
Not reported. It is. I do see the Tampa Bay Times. Just as a rogue wave struck Fort DeSoto. Guess washed away a bunch of birds' nests and also a bunch of people's stuff who were just out there chilling.
When it comes to your favorite beach here, which one would you like? What's the one you want to go to?
Me locally.
Anywhere in the Bay Area. Which one's your go-to?
I like to go to Reddington Shores.
Reddington Shores?
I have a secret. Well, it's not a secret spot. I have a spot I like to go. I like to go get my Knockman's fish dip, a little bit of smoked salmon, some crackers, some hot sauce.
Sexy.
So it's a whole thing. There's spots you hit and everything. It's not just for the beach setting.
It's also one of the less busy beach areas.
Yeah, that's important.
hate the beach so much.
Drew?
Like I just
You just don't go.
I don't go. I just it's hot, sandy. It's a pain in the ass. But if I go,
you know what it's there for.
You're right. I'm gonna go to Honeymoon Island.
Honeymoon Island.
Yeah. I like rattlesnakes a lot, and there's a lot of them out there.
I would say probably your last 5 beach appearances, probably some form or fashion was because I either drug you there or we were all there together.
You drugged him there?
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I drugged him and I wake up.
I would go my last 10 beach trips, other than when we went to California, have all been with you.
Yeah, there is a definite thing. A lot of people out there don't get the beach. I saw a big back and forth on social media the other day that said the beach is the most miserable place ever. Like the sand, the heat, the everything.
Ugh.
I can't think of a place I'd rather be.
Yeah.
Than on the sand.
I'll give you the crowds. The
Toes in
crowds
the
can
water.
get annoying because that's one of the things. Like you have a spot because it's less crowded. Pass the Grill, packed all the time.
Well, that
parking sucks.
That is the most narrow. I don't want to say it's the worst beach, but it is the most narrow. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
beach is about as wide as from my seat to that wall right there. And you're right. You can barely find a place to park. It's very crowded down there.
Fort DeSoto's my go-to, but there's so many families.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that sucks is kids running around.
Ugh. Hit your blunt.
It's like I'm trying to drink and smoke. Yeah.
I grew up. My grandparents took me to Clearwater Beach growing up. Which
By
was
the
great.
way,
What?
I meant to text you
Yeah.
the other morning. I bowed my head and had a moment of silence as I was driving the kitty to the operational snip because I did drive past the Oakcrest mobile home. Shout out to Granny.
Yeah, that's where Granny and Grandpa lived, and I would love for a resident there to call the show one day and invite me because I remember exactly where my Granny and Grandpa's mobile home was.
Dude, that's that's like the full circle moment for you. When your retirement home has to be in the Oakcrest mobile home.
Oh my God, I didn't even think about that. That'd be great.
I've been looking at properties for you. And
Thank you.
I'll
Thank you very
send them
much.
over. Man, this story, again, we did it yesterday for that thing, and it's not that we need to freak out, but I think once a society has lived through a pandemic, anytime something like this pops up, you automatically go, is this a nothing burger, or is this the first couple pieces of news we have about the thing that's going to affect our daily life? And the cruise ship carrying almost 150 people at the center of the deadly hantavirus outbreak was marooned in the Atlantic Ocean on Tuesday, waiting for 2 ill crew members to be evacuated. And they are now saying they believe that very rare human-to-human transmission of the virus may have taken place on the cruise ship. I think what they were, quote-unquote, hoping for was that maybe there were rats on the boat, that like multiple people came in contact with something and they all got it from the same source. That does no longer seem to be the case, where they think that these people transmitted it to each other. At least 3 people have died, while there are 2 lab-confirmed cases and 5 suspected cases of the hantavirus. The WHO said in a briefing early today, them. One of the sickened crew members had mild symptoms and the other severe. The ship's operator, Oceanwide Expeditions, said in a news release they both require urgent medical care. In an update, the company said both crew members and another person will be medically evacuated via specialized aircraft supposedly today, because they're not letting the boat come in. Like, that should tell you everything that you need to know. They're like, no, you people are not fit for land, and we're not taking that chance at all.
Dude, I'm sorry if anybody has any friends or relatives on that boat. They got to blow the boat up.
Yeah, I said that yesterday. They got to do exactly what we're doing to those drug boats in Honduras.
Mm-hmm.
We got to just
cleanse it.
Yeah, sorry for everyone's lost that knows those people, but I don't want hantavirus. I don't want to start wearing a stupid mask again.
Did you know I think I found out yesterday, and I had a couple messages. Did you know that this is what they found that Gene Hackman's wife had died from when they found her dead?
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well,
So
there's something there.
I don't know. There is a video of a guy who posted a video from on the boat. Hold on.
Man, imagine we had to go to lockdown again.
No, thank you. No masks.
Honestly, this one, I think there would be less pushback. If they roll out a 60 to 80% mortality rate virus, lock me up, brother.
I normally wouldn't make a video like this, but I feel like I need to say something, so I wrote a few things down.
This is a male person.
I'm currently
Yes.
on board
Well, I don't know what his profession is, but it is a man.
the MV Hondias, and what's happening right now is very real for all of us here. We're not just a story. We're not just headlines. We're people with families,
Blow it up.
with lives, with people waiting for us at home. There's a lot of uncertainty, and that's the hardest part. All we want right now is to feel safe,
Well, you're not safe.
to have clarity.
That's not
I
happening.
don't have that either.
and
Leave
to get
Britney
home.
alone.
So if you're seeing coverage about this, just remember that there are real people behind it,
Cool, blow it up.
and that this isn't something happening somewhere far away.
Dizzy didn't think they should blow it up with the virus, but now that he's heard this guy, he's like,
Yeah,
blow him up.
Get it out of here.
Absolutely. It turns people into crying pussies.
Oh, man.
Dude, that being said, cannot think of a worst case scenario. to
Oh
be
my
in.
God, worse than the poop boat.
I mean, it really is. I mean, worse than and the COVID boat. Remember, they did the documentary on the COVID people that got trapped too.
Yeah.
COVID was scary, and I think there were more people sick. But like you're in your room, you probably have Google. You're like hantavirus. Let me see what this is really about. And they're like, oh, we might all die. We could get very, very, very sick. So
I think this rivals poop boat.
yeah.
This rivals.
I think this might surpass it. I got a bad virus on the soda machine at on a cruise ship, and it was terrible. Fantavirus.
You need your drop.
I don't mean to make light of a terrible
No,
situation.
you're not. I know you're.
Blow it up.
I know you're serious.
Blow it up.
Blow it up.
Deep down. What do you do? Like, what if more people start getting sick? Like, how long do you just keep them? Do you keep them out there?
You paint it like an Iranian warship, and then you go, oh, look, threat. It's coming right for us.
Dude, yeah, you have them try to cross the Strait of Hormuz. And you're like,
Just gotta nudge him out that way towards Hormuz.
Good luck. Good luck for you, buddy. And feels necessary to touch on this. Man, everybody wondered, and I don't know what people were thinking. You knew it had to be something serious of why the captain of the Tampa Bay Lightning was not around for the playoffs. And the captain, Victor Hedman, released a statement Tuesday after he stepped away from the game over the past few months. In the statement, Hedman said he decided to step away and focus on his mental health, saying it was not an easy decision, but it was the right one. The 35-year-old defenseman joined the Tampa Bay Lightning in 2009 and is the only defenseman for the Lightning to play 1,000 games. I've always believed that being a leader means doing what's best for the team. In this case, it also meant doing what was necessary to take care of myself so I can be the best player, teammate, husband, and father I expected to be. The two-time Stanley Cup champ said he was fortunate to have a support system that included his family, teammates, the organization, and his therapist. What a thing, man. I mean, like, how down in the dark was this guy?
Yeah, I imagine those guys get some CTE when they get a pretty big hit. I'm not speculating that's what was part of it, but good on Victor. It's got to be so difficult to leave your team and then know that you're not there for them in the playoffs, but you have to prioritize your mentals, man.
This is an effed up thing to bring to light, but this is where my mind went. Like, I believe that everybody on the team and everybody in the organization said the right thing. You do wonder behind closed doors or deep in their heart the understanding that not that every person felt some sort of way about it, but there had to be some that maybe didn't quite understand why he wasn't there.
I would imagine younger players who don't have as much experience might have had a couple of questions. But I think any professional hockey player who's been in the game for like 5-10 years, they probably can relate of like family. His dog just passed last year, Harry, and there meant a lot to him, you know?
That'll be me. You can expect me stepping away from the station for a while when that happens to me. So.
I feel like depending on where you go in that dark space, like when I was in a dark space here, I was a different person than I am now. Like the personality was showing.
You're saying like as far as what he would have been offered to the team and to his teammates.
Just how you're interacting with people. You're not laughing as much. Like when you get to that dark space, when you're just not you, and him, like he comes from money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So something had to be wrong where it's just like he has this big mental block in him where he can't even play the game he loves.
Well, that's what I said. I was not even half joking really when I said it. Just dashingly handsome, one of the best at his craft, multiple Stanley Cup winner, and it's just another example that none of that really means anything when it comes to your peace and your happiness. I think I have a short clip of him speaking.
Good.
Way better. The GGL show audio if you need it.
Blow it up.
Oh, you do?
Yeah. Yeah, it's him, a reporter asking him a question about it, and it's in both ears.
Are you sure? Are you sure I can use it? Are you sure? I mean, you feel okay with me using it?
Oh my God, dude! Anything in that DGL show audio is yours, man.
You say that.
I do say that. I say that, and I mean that. It's called Hedman. It should be the first one.
So every good marriage is. I love you guys.
Yeah, we share everything.
Yep.
Fluids,
mine is yours.
Audio, and everything in between.
How is that Gateway chopped cheese?
I didn't eat anything. I didn't eat anything yet.
That guy's cool. He waited on me when I went to that original location, and he's a very nice man.
Yeah, they're good. They're really, really good. By the way, this is the intellectual property of Drew Garabo Live. That program is coming up at 4 o'clock. You'll have your chance at $1,000 at 5 o'clock. It is Drew Garabo. A cat named Mo is on the show as well. And this is their audio that we are playing right now.
Not there.
This is Drew's audio.
It's reach out for help, and it's important. Obviously this game has given me, a lot in life. But at the end of the day, there's going to be a life after hockey too. And, just don't sit with your thoughts. And, there's a lot of people out there that, can help you. And that's what I, found out. Like I said,
if you want to hear the rest of that audio, you have to listen to Drew Garabo Live today. I don't know that there's a sport where maybe it would be more expected or more accepted, but I mean, we always talk about the just kind of gruff, not giving too many details, in many situations, not giving too much personality nature of hockey players, that I think if you had to pick a sport where it would be the toughest to come out with this stuff, hockey's probably at the top of that list, to go out there and then have to openly speak about it, which he did during the player exit interviews yesterday.
20 years ago, no professional athlete in any sport would have the courage to come forward and do something like that. And if they did, it would not be as encouraged and not be as welcomed or appreciated. So thank God we're now living in a culture where we recognize that mental health is a real thing, and you got to take care of it.
And it's still, in 2026, you could come out that you have mental health issues, but not that you're gay in any professional sport.
Crazy, right?
Diz, what the hell, man?
Yeah, man, it's because of people like you.
Yeah.
Black people?
It's just part of the problem.
Not exactly.
Not entirely.
That's not what I'm saying
But,
here. All right, let's step aside for a moment. When we come back, I don't know if you guys saw this. Insane, I would say positive information from a new study about psychedelics and what exactly happens inside your brain when you're under psychedelics and how it just might help. We'll do that and a bit more coming up next on the back half of John's Joints. Keep it locked right here to 102.5 The Bone. We're honky-tonkin', baby.
Gonna raise a fuss, I'm gonna raise a holler about working all summer just to try and earn $1.
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. Stream Real Raw Radio live anytime on the free 102.5 The Bone app. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
The crash we had earlier northbound on Howard Franklin Bridge has been moved off to the side. Those 2 lanes of traffic are now back open, and traffic is finally getting back up to speed in that area. Seeing the usual slowdowns, I-4, I-275 interchange, along with I-4 eastbound heading towards I-75. I'm Ashley with traffic.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial pound law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet Arch Support System.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me, and good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet Arch Supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Sequence Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV. Sequence Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026. The Sequel Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC.
LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Have you been to the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino lately? Sign up for a Unity card at the Players Club and receive 50% off vouchers at Fresh Harvest Buffet. Plus, get a free limited edition Hard Rock t-shirt and play up to $200 on us. On Sundays in May, there's a $270,000 blackjack tournament. On Mondays, a $325,000 bonus times treasure spin showdown slot tournament. And on Tuesdays, a $700,000 Phoenix Link free slot spin drawing. Play and earn all month long. It all happens at the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. Get in there and win.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.99%, APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
Have you been told your car has negative equity? For a limited time, Brandon Honda will cover up to $5,000 of your negative equity. Plus, when you buy a new Honda from Brandon Honda, you're getting the #1 resale value brand in the country. Hi, I'm Sam Robbie. Get a brand new CRV for just $229 per month. New Accords just $179 per month. Or get a brand new Civic for an incredible $169 per month. Plus, get a real nationwide lifetime warranty, unlimited time, unlimited miles. Get all the facts at BrandonHonda.com. Call 813-575-7725 for complete details.
Hey, it's Drew Garabo. Quick question as the year gets rolling. When it comes to your health, would you rather know what's going on inside your body or just hope that everything's fine? A lot of people who feel great have no clue something is bubbling beneath the surface until it's too late. That's why I want to tell you about our friends at Kraft Body Scan and a really smart way to take care of your health and get this year started in the right way. Right now, Kraft Body Scan is offering you their couples heart and lung scan, a scan valued at over $2,500 for only $99. It's quick, it's non-invasive, and it can give you real peace of mind or an early heads up before symptoms ever show up. And it's something you and your loved one can do together. To take advantage of it, go to togetherwescan.com or call 813-851-1000. Make sure you use the promo code DREW50. This year, don't just hope everything's okay. Start the year knowing. Again, that's togetherwescan.com, 813-851-1000 with promo code DREW50. That's DREW50.
Get a $15 O'Reilly gift card after rebate when you buy 5 quarts of Mobil 1 full synthetic motor oil at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Why'd I go to the doctor? Working on the farm, my heart kept skipping a beat. I didn't think much of it, but my daughters made me get checked out. Turns out I have atrial fibrillation, which increases the risk of stroke about 5 times.
Symptoms like irregular heartbeat, heart racing, chest pain, shortness of breath, fatigue, or lightheadedness can come and go. But if it's AFib, the risk of stroke remains. If you have symptoms, contact a doctor.
I'm so glad I did.
Visit notimetowait.com. Sponsored by Bristol-Myers Squibb and Pfizer.
Got a burned out light switch or broken outlet or breakers that keep flipping? Just call for a Bolt electrician online at boltelectric.com.
Give Mom a gift that will last a lifetime. Enter to win Mom a chance at a $250 gift card and grand prize $2,000 gift card from the Golden Diamond Source. To enter, go to the contest page at theboneonline.com. Happy Mother's Day from the Golden Diamond Source.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa. Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun, Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Skies becoming mostly clear tonight, maybe a passing shower early tonight. Mild lows near 70. Coming up on Wednesday, heat's here. Lots of sunshine. It'll be hot. High temperatures mostly in the low 90s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Senning Show with your host, John Senning.
Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Sure is, John.
Welcome back to Senning Show. You're in the midst of John's Joints on a honky-tonkin' Tuesday. And on a Cinco de Mayo, the cross section right there with the Taco Tuesday, it's a good day for it to be 5 o'clock somewhere. John's Joints brought to you by Bubble Down Car Wash. If you love keeping your car clean, not just some of the time, but all of the time, Bubble Down is the place for you with that unlimited membership plan. You can go through as many times as you need to keep your car clean. The long wash tunnel, not just for a fun ride. It equals a cleaner car, those spacious vacuums where you can get every nook and cranny without bumping into your neighbor and a staff that's always looking out for you. They got locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, with the newest in South Tampa on Southdale, Mabry. Get in there. You will have the cleanest car in town every time you bull down. Now, I know you're not necessarily like taco all the time guy, Drew.
Right.
Did you hear our conversation about soft versus crunchy?
I did.
You're soft, right?
I'll soft all day, but only because crunchy tacos remind me of the crappy old El Paso taco kit that you would get at home. And anytime you'd get it, you'd open up that cellophane thing and three of them are broken.
I got to be honest, they improved that a lot now.
Oh, good.
Because when I was younger, they used to suck.
Yeah.
When I've tried them recently, Fake Family used to have, worked great.
They've got the stand-in stuff. They made them bigger and they made them easier to fill them with stuff. And I think they're a little thicker now too. I just thought of, I've never had the original Jack in the Box, but for a period of time, years and years ago, Burger King started serving the Jack in the Box tacos.
Oh yeah.
Not that the meat in it was very good, but I like those. I like those tacos that are almost. I don't know how you'd explain it, but I think what they did was they deep fried the whole taco. Like they put the cheese, they put the cheese and the meat and everything in there, and then they deep fry them. And when you get that, there's a big difference between a real corn tortilla. Not saying that was organic or anything, but compared to whatever that concoction is that they sell you at the grocery store.
I'm always nervous to go eat at a place that doesn't specialize, like Taco Bell. And they're serving chicken
nugget. Yeah, I don't know who's going out of their way.
Salmon at Burn Steakhouse.
Yeah, so I'm surprised you tried the Burger King tacos.
Well, it was it was the Jack in the Box taco at Burger King, and my mom grew up around those. They had those, so I had just always heard about the Jack in the Box taco, and they're a delicacy. I think they killed a bunch of people in the 90s.
Yeah, they did. A little food poisoning issue.
Yeah, well,
We're
back.
I did enjoy the love that you showed to Loli's, and I have to give credit to Pete Larios. He's the one who put me on it the week they opened. He was like, dude, there's a new taco joint, and it's the most authentic thing ever. You go in there, Abuela, like you said, is rolling up the – dude, what a spot.
I hate to be gatekeeper guy because I'm proud of their success, but there was when back in the day, as you said, it was like a little house. It was the only place there was.
On Benjamin?
I haven't had anything from them in a while just because there's not one really close, but that was like a staple for us. And then they just the idea of them growing, it just was more special when it was in a little house. Still love them. But.
You said there were at least how many?
I think 3 at least.
Dude, I think there are maybe 6, possibly 7. Yeah, they've got a giant one on Hillsborough now. I know the one on Gandy. The food truck, like you said.
Loli's Mexican Cravings is the official.
There are a bunch of them.
Is the official
So
title.
damn good. But it's kind of like what was the taco bus when I first moved to town back in 2011. There was one of them, I think, and it was really good. And then they started to expand, and it was like, man.
I said this earlier, not when we were talking about it, but for me, like Taco Bell, you go and you get some tacos. You can eat 20 of those things. If I order tacos from Loli's, I ordered 3. I go, this is not good enough. And when I get to my second, I go, I'm barely going to finish this second one. It's so crazy.
It's real food. It's real.
Probably basically what it is.
I would
better ingredients.
By the way, Benjamin Road, Gandy Boulevard, Hillsborough, West Shore. So 4.
Oh.
And plus the food truck.
Gotcha.
Man, I would love to see like a little mini YouTube documentary about what happened at Taco Bus, because that was like the staple for authentic Mexican for a period of time in Tampa. And then at some point, I think that their original chef left, but they decided to like not try to lean into that at all. And I don't know if you've seen them, but they're in like gas stations. They went from being like a destination to let's see how many locations we can put into gas stations and little random strip malls and stuff. And I haven't had it in a minute, but in their day, Taco Bus was legit.
That one that was on Central almost all the way down towards like
in St. Pete?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That one was the jam. And you mentioned Casita. That's when I've got to get something to eat on 4th Street. Casita, and they have a bowl. I think it's a mahi bowl that I get blackened. And,
that's our most in the rotation Mexican place.
Those hot sauces that they keep in the fridge there?
Devil's Handshake, baby.
Yes.
Devil's Handshake is my jam.
Oh.
Some of the best queso.
They're always super friendly.
And I know the owner of the place, Gwen and her husband, they go to Elevate. So I get to chit chat. I'm always like picking her brain, like, what's going on? How do you make the queso? What's up with that? By the way, Taco Bus now, Clearwater Beach, Treasure Island, Land O'Lakes, Lutz, Polk City, Plant City, Tampa, MLK, Tampa, Adamo. I kind of thought there was more than that.
Capital Tacos, I think, was trying to follow the same thing, but where in the hell are they?
They died, dude. That was another place. We had one on 4th Street right here.
Yeah.
And another thing, like the craze, I think maybe got ahead of something. They couldn't keep up.
I like which one, and I don't, forgive me for not knowing my Taco Bell. What's the one where you have the soft taco and
double decker?
Yeah, and there's a hard taco inside it.
You can also, there's also the cheesy gordita crunch, which has like the gordita. I don't know, it's not a pita, but it's like a different style of soft taco that's on the outside, a little fluffier. But yeah, dude, and that I said it earlier. What's the place in Orlando?
Oh, Gringos Locos.
Now that's a legit double deck, and they call it the double D.
Double D.
Yeah,
dude.
Not ordering that.
Yeah.
Oh, you trust me when I say you haven't lived till you've had a double D.
I do find it interesting that you hear double D and you automatically think of penises, not breasts.
Big old D's.
Yeah, I would actually say there's more of a concern with you than
double D's a boob, dude.
Yeah, exactly. It's like double
That's
D.
not what you guys just argued at first. You guys all went there too.
We said try a double D, and you're like,
ew, gross, ew, penises.
I don't like
We're like
double
titty.
Ds. A single psychedelic trip may cause physical changes in the brain that can explain why some people report psychological benefits from the experience, a new study suggests. The research was published earlier today in Nature Communications, focused on psilocybin, the psychedelic compound found in magic mushrooms. The drug has been subject of a number of studies in people that have found what appears to be symptoms alleviated for depression and anxiety, also promise in treating people that are going through addiction. Exactly how it may exert those benefits is still under investigation. We talked about it here last month. President Donald Trump signed an executive order to speed up psychedelic research on psilocybin and ibogaine, another psychedelic derived from the root bark of a plant native to the Congo rainforest. Researchers have generally fallen into two camps: those who think the psychedelic trips are vital to any like the trip element, like you have to trip to get to the benefits, and brain changes, and the substances produce, the trips the substances produce, and those who think the specific compounds themselves, not the trip, are key. The new study finds the strength of the psychedelic experience does matter. So that means kind of when you hear about people doing the hero's dose and the people that go on an extreme trip, this new study would say, that's what you've got to do to fully experience the most positive mental benefits. The research found that the bigger the scores on a psychological insight, the bigger the improvements in therapeutic response. The study included 28 people in London, average age of 41. Everyone was given 1 milligram dose of psilocybin, considered a dose too small to induce a trip. They then recorded their brain activity, a bunch of things that are far beyond my pay grade, brain scans, MRIs for the following 4 weeks. And then 1 month after that dose, they gave everybody a big-ass dose. And the findings, they found that pathways in the brain had actually repaired themselves after the full-blown psychedelic trip compared to the microdose.
Have you done the Heroes dose?
No.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm scared.
I think I've asked you.
No,
I'm so scared.
Because what is it? Is it it's a course?
7 grams or
That's
something?
crazy.
I mean, I just can't even imagine what that would feel. People cry, like they sit in a dark room and they cry.
I would have to do it like I've heard other people do it, where you are almost a similar setting to the ketamine, where you're in a very controlled environment. You've got the face mask on. You can really focus on yourself and wherever you're trying to go. I think once you get to 7 grams, going out like into public or trying to like do anything is not good. But yeah, I
think it depends what you do. I did a Heroes dose at that Halloween party, not our Halloween thing, at the other thing, and I was having a great. There's a bus on this Halloween party that it's made to hang out on for that type of stuff. Did not get off that bus for hours.
Now that did look kind of cozy and nice. Maybe inside
AC and you're looking at cool stuff and the music's playing. If you don't like the music, it's gonna mess you up.
All it takes is one bad song or one wrong person, and things go south in a hurry.
Yeah, it's very, very interesting to think about, though. I don't know if you saw this, but I did feel the need to bring it up on the heels of you sharing your prostate cancer diagnosis.
Mm-hmm.
A wacky strongman believes he has become the first person in the world to pull a car with his penis.
Oh my God!
While on fire, and
Double D.
And he insists the fantastical phallic stunt was a bid to raise awareness for prostate cancer. John Stevenson, 50 years old, hauled a 2-ton French police car 131 feet along a residential street with his penis while being set ablaze. He completed the bizarre challenge in Halifax, England, April 30th, as baffled residents watched on, and he was doing it all in a bid to bring more attention to prostate cancer.
I feel pretty good about the route I chose.
Yeah, I think you did.
Did he have prostate cancer, or did he just like calling attention to it? That'd be odd if he doesn't.
I don't think it said anything about.
What is that man doing with these?
He decided to combine. He combined the both to raise awareness of men's health issues and believes he's the only person in the world who has achieved the feat. Excluding skin cancer, prostate cancer is the most common cancer in men in the U.S. Second leading cause. 1 in 6
cause
men.
of what? Second leading cause of what, John? Of coolness? Second leading cause of like good times and fun?
Dude, I got to say, you're quick.
I caught you.
On me there.
I've been around you a long time.
And the second leading cause of male cancer deaths. A whopping 1 in 6 men will get prostate cancer diagnosis in their lifetime. I just wanted to talk about the guy pulling this with his penis.
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
I didn't. I'm sorry. I have a cool beaver attack story, but we'll save that for tomorrow.
You'll be fine. Just let Danielle work on your dosage.
Yeah.
You'll be good to go.
Oh yeah, if we give you the dosage that we gave the cat, then
I only found out today by listening to the first segment of Senning Show what happened to the cat. I knew that like you were dealing, but you didn't throw Danielle under the bus when I was talking to you.
I was debating if at all I wanted to share that with many people because it was not.
She really doesn't want that cat coming around Brody anymore.
Yeah, no.
He was showing me videos of him touching the head, and the head would just kind of like bob to the other side. You touch his.
But even
it was done.
I do. Well, I will say. So at some point, and I don't know if I shared this, when I got the lady back on the phone again, I said, "Hey, so he did get 50 milligrams of the gabapentin as well." And she said, she goes, "It's still like even with the gabapentin, he shouldn't be like comatose." So they thought he probably was just very. He had a certain reaction to the anesthesia.
That is a hell of a drug. I was talking to the dude I mentor who is a cancer patient. His doctor prescribed it to him, and I'm like, man, you got to get off that stuff, dude.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like they prescribed it to me, and I hated it.
Yeah, I read about it a lot about it last night, and and I know that you were taking it for the neuropathy, right?
Yeah,
but it said people take it who are battling addiction, restless leg syndrome, anxiety. Like it's prescribed for a bunch of different stuff.
Overprescribed is yes.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we done did it here today.
Honky-tonking it.
We honky-tonked it all the way home. Drew Garabo Live is coming up next. Diz, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Drew, thank you for everything.
Thank you, buddy.
Before we get out of here, and thank you to the Juice, JoJo. Juice. Thank you for Corey Cardinal for stopping by as well. But before we mosey on down the road, we love telling you about our buddy, our main old Amigo. I was looking for a country term, but I didn't have one.
Partner?
Our favorite cowpoke.
It's a family tradition by Hank Williams Jr. I thought so.
Jeff Borum.
Who?
Jeff Borum.
Oh, it's Hank Williams.
Yeah, he's on the remix.
Jeff Borum's the guy who's going to help you sell your home and help you find your new one as well. So much goes into buying and selling a home. Don't try to do it yourself. Go with the pro we know, Jeff Borum.
One thing in the world of real estate that maybe hasn't caught up to reality is the for sale by owner. You got folks out there who think, my house is cool. I'm going to put a sign in the front yard, and then people are going to come give me a bunch of money to buy it. Those days in the Tampa Bay area are gone. But when you go with Team Borum, they've got that masterful marketing machine. They might have somebody who's ready to buy your home before you even know that you want to sell it. Do not go for sale by owner. Go with Team Borum, powered by eXp Realty.
Google Jeff Borum right now, Borham. He is the guy who's going to take care of you. He will buy your home. He will sell your home. He'll even rent your home. Google Jeff Borum now, and you might be packing tonight. Borham for Team Borum. Family tradition.
Adios, amigos.
Why do you drink?
Get drunk.
Why do you roll smoke?
Get stoned.
Why must you live?
You know what it is?
Out the songs that you wrote.
To get laid.
Oh.
If I'm down in a
You're listening to Senning Show on 102.5 The Bone. We are Real Raw Radio. 102.5 The Bone. 102.5 The Bone presents the Florida Rock Symphony Summer Concert Series at Ruth Eckerd Hall. You want to rock? We've got your rock right here. And we're making it fancy with a symphony. Come see a live rock orchestra playing all the hits of Led Zeppelin. June 27th, Journey. July 17th, both featuring American Idol finalist Constantine Maroulis, plus David Bowie. August 7th, you can see all 3 shows starting at only $99. Tickets go on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at rutheckerdhall.com. Bust out your best tuxedo t-shirts and get ready to rock. For more details, go to theboneonline.com. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
The crash we had earlier northbound on Howard Franklin Bridge has been moved